All right, welcome everyone to the Spooky Nukies after party. And so far in here, we really don't have a lot of people. We've got Spooky, of course, the guest of honor, my partner in crime, Mr. Mikey Famine, and the wonderful Stephanie Helms is also with us. We got room for more, so if you're interested in jumping in here, just let us know. We can send you a link, and you can jump and hang out.
Yes.
If not, well, that's all right. And I did it before we get live. I decided to put together the new habitat for the little jumper. It was right there. You see him? Right there. There he is. Mm. And I bought the leaves that look like pot leaves because I thought that was kind of funny. But it's a great little setup. You get some twigs in there, some what do you call it? Fuck, I hate that. Well, it's technically soil, but there's a word for it, but I can't remember.
Substrate.
Moistened it a little bit. That's it. Thank you. Moistened it a little bit, and you could just pop off this top front thing like that, and he can come out and hang out with you. And yeah, and he's just been wandering around this thing, checking it all out. And I have a little piece of cotton in there, in that little twig right there, I think, yeah, somewhere there, with a little piece of cotton ball in there that's full of water in case he wants to have a sip. And tomorrow I'll go get some little tiny crickets and throw a cricket in there for him. So yeah. So Hellbound Hillbilly says, just give him a few and he'll hurry up and eat. And hop in. Little jumper. And I named the little guy.
Double H, come on in.
I named the little guy. You didn't give Ollie an invite?
Yes, I did.
Well, he has probably smoked a lot of weed, so we'll let him.
I was about to say, how did Stephanie get in here if I didn't send them all out there?
I did.
Oh, you know what?
I actually did have a little bit of a problem, but
I didn't hit send. That's my bad, Ollie. That's my bad. I had
it
open.
I see.
Always in PEI. You know, everything goes slower there. So.
You know what? You guys talked me into it. Yeah, let's fucking still blame him. Yeah. Fuck you, Ollie. How dare you?
Yeah, it's Ollie's fault.
You know what you did.
There's Ollie.
Hi, Ollie.
I was going to say, you never sent me an invite, dude. Not until after I reminded you.
Hey, I pasted it in the messenger. No, what? You want me to hit send also? What
That's right.
I got to do everything.
A lot of steps. I don't know.
Let me do all the talking while I'm at it.
Oh, shit.
What did I do with it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there it is.
So guess who got out disc golfing today? This guy.
Wasn't me.
What'd you throw?
What's the weather?
Discs.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad today. But I didn't do great today. I shot a +4. So, but I had a couple of bad holes.
I mean, it was a shitty day here, really. It was like cloudy.
This is more of an orange than a pink, buddy.
It's a salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Salmon.
If you ever do want
to, is orange the new pink? Is that the way that?
I don't know. Might be.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Thanks for bringing a +1, Neil.
So I placed another order yesterday, and I didn't order any pot this time because I still got, I don't know, 5 ounces.
Bullshit.
Like that. What?
Lies.
Okay.
Bullshit. You have any left?
So there's about 3 ounces in there. There's another 1.5 ounces in there. Ounce in there.
There we go. This time I got them.
And almost 2 ounces in there. So But I ordered gummies yesterday.
Nice.
The last batch of gummies that we got, where we got like 50 gummies for $95. The gummies were really actually pretty good. So I went and ordered another 100 more gummies.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Apparently, I have 9 updates available.
9.
Yep.
Updates
That's
on
it.
what though?
On Samsung account, video editor,
On your
Samsung
phone.
Pass. Yeah, on the phone.
That's all you needed to say was on your phone.
Just kidding.
Oh, okay. So the updates are on my phone, Holly.
Thank you. Thank you. Like they could have been on your computer. They could have been on like anything. I don't know.
Fair enough. Hi, Uncle Beck.
Hi, buddy. How you
I'm
doing?
back.
Doing good.
Back.
You see my little?
Good.
Do you see my little spider thingy?
No, I didn't see the spider.
This,
Why don't you
I
put
saw
Neil
the,
big screen and show us that?
I saw the
And
sticks.
he's-
Where's the bug?
He's right there.
There he is, right
Oh,
there.
Cool.
There
What
you
is he?
go.
Yeah.
Jumping spider. He's a redback jumping
Oh.
spider.
Did you buy him or
And,
catch him?
I caught him at work.
I was
he
gonna
was
say
calling
because
us
they're
out.
everywhere around the U.S.
Gotta catch him up. Gotta catch him up.
That's cool, man. Got him a little habitat.
Yeah, got him a little habitat. Well, I had him in a jar for overnight because I didn't have this, and I ordered that when I was at work. And they said, "Oh, we'll have it for you tomorrow." And I'm like, "Yay!" So I got some silk plant leaves to put in there, and some sticks,
Nice.
and some substrate out of the front yard, which I nuked for about 2 minutes. So
Make
if
sure
you're gonna
there's
put
no bacteria to carry in
Right.
the house, right?
right. So, or
Did you-
mites.
Absolutely.
Mites are really bad.
Yeah. You don't want to bring mites in. Me and my ex used to have a battle with driftwood. We lived by the beach. She loved driftwood. We'd bring it in all the time. You know, she had some when I met her, and I hung it on the wall so the cats could lay on it and stuff. It looked cool, looked better than a scratching post. It was real wood, you know. So she wanted to get some more, and then she wanted to like bring it right in the house. I'm like, did you do that before? She's like, yeah. Like, you didn't like let it sit outside in the sun with no moisture, and she's like, no. Like, how many bugs did you bring in your fucking house before I met you? Oh my god, I don't even want to know. So I made her lay it out in the sun for 2 months, you know, because it had sat one way, but it was still full of bugs and everything. So I made her sit out there and then spray some of that anti-whatever bug spray stuff that won't hurt cats or animals, and sprayed the shit out of it. And it was a pain in the butt, but it looked really good when I hung it up.
Nope.
Awesome.
Outside.
So, yeah. It's good shit.
Damn you, Photoshop.
Oh no, what happened?
I hate it. So
Don't we all?
confusing.
Who's got the drone in the background?
Don't. None of your business.
Oh, well,
Am I the only one hearing that? What? Sounds like there's a drone flying in somebody's background, doesn't it?
Oh my god, there's a drone in my house? I thought it was just a fan.
Those are
I'll turn it
my,
down a notch. Hold on, Ollie.
those are my least favorite xenomorphs. I don't like the drones. They're fast.
It's one of those little metal fans. It's about this big, and I have it hanging in on the wall where you go from my kitchen into my bathroom. So it sucks the AC around the corner because I had to put my AC back in the bathroom.
I need this
It's a little
shirt.
loud.
And
Oh my god, you're kidding.
that's great. Instead of Altoids, that's fucking great.
And
Reminds me of Red
Android
Dwarf. The
We're
show
outside.
Androids. Nothing but androids.
Oh yeah.
damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
God damn it.
Oh, they got
Damn
a blue
it.
Damn
milk
it.
shirt, dude. That's-
Damn it all to hell.
Exactly like that, Ollie. You gotta do it like that. Damn it all to hell. Like there's something up there to talk to or something. You know,
got a
when I was
blue milk
younger, I used to
t-shirt,
look
too.
up at the sky and cuss God because what happened with my mother. And then by the time my sister died, I just went, what the fuck am I yelling at you for? You're not fucking real. I'm done talking to you. I'm done cussing at you because you're not real. What the fuck am I cussing at?
Who am I yelling at?
That's literally what it was. Who the fuck am I yelling at? Like the sky, a cloud.
Did I show you guys my new setup last week? I bought this little
Yes.
bugger right here.
Yeah. Yes.
So it was $80 for this Pong, right?
Did see. Yeah.
It's a shatter setup, right?
And yeah. And
and you broke it.
And something.
Oh,
fell on the
I
floor.
bought it. I bought a new part, so it's replaced.
Yeah, all right.
So
Good.
but
Good.
I got some shatter too.
I'm so
does
shocked
seem-
right now, Ollie. Can't imagine you ever buying anything pot related. That's
Holy
very
fuck!
hard.
This stuff. It makes me cough my face off though. This stuff. So
The shatter does.
I wonder
It's because
why,
you know why? Because the really, are you talking about the stuff that's almost pure THC?
pretty much,
Straight
yeah.
out of tattoo.
Yeah, it's because you can't taste it going in your mouth. You think you're breathing in air, and then all of a sudden it kicks your ass. That's why.
It does.
smoked
It
it,
really
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I sure have.
it's fun though. I like it.
Oh, Ollie, what are we gonna do with you?
It's a
I don't
damn
know.
fool.
So, Stephanie, how are you?
I'm well. I'm actually
Good. And how come the guy that when I go in the chat is always like, B, what's up, man? I've been here for like 10 minutes. He hasn't said a word. What's up with that spook?
I don't know,
I
man.
don't
I'm very. I like to wait. I like to feel the room a little bit.
There you go.
Oh, you're one of you're like purple, so you get really quiet, and then you say something like totally off the wall, hilarious that kills everybody. Nobody expects it. Oh, maybe not.
Wait for the delay.
Basically,
There it is.
that wasn't it. So we're still building up to that.
Does anybody mind if I bring up something that could cause somebody in this room right now to go into a little bit of a rant?
Who
Has
would
it
go
ever
on
stopped you before, Ollie?
Wait,
Why would you
wait.
ask now?
Wait. Who's the target?
Well,
The target's me. Do it. I like it.
No,
This
it's
is
not you,
hilarious.
Beck. I have a question. Stephanie, you brought it up last week. And now it came up as a clipped video on YouTube, and it's getting shared around. Otangelo's interview last week on Truth One.
Oh God Almighty! What a show that whole thing has turned into.
I
Wait,
know.
they let him. They actually.
They let Otangelo on Truth Wanted last week, and now there's like a 19-minute clip on YouTube getting views on that. So
Really? Can
Yeah.
you DM me on that? Will you?
oh, I would have
That's
to go looking for it, and
hysterical. Oh my
I don't
God,
actually want to go
really?
looking for it. So,
Huh?
but I don't actually want to go looking for it.
The
But
burgers.
you could search Truth Wanted with Nate and Paula Gia and
Yeah.
Otangelo, and it should come up.
So there's an actual clip there
Yeah, 19-minute clip.
that the ACA published.
I don't know if it's the ACA published it or not. I never went and looked at it. I just know that video's
God
there.
Almighty.
So
Oh,
I knew that it would upset you, Stephanie. I apologize for
I'm
bringing it up,
not
but I also
upset.
thought you
I'm
should
just
know.
amused.
I
I'm just
thought you
really-
should know. That's all.
honestly,
So
honestly, Ogden, I'm just amused by this because it's just Jesus Christ.
I know it's ridiculous. I get it.
Were you in the after?
I
were
was
you
in the after party.
show?
That's why I'm bringing it up with you. Yes, I was in the after party. So
Do you have any idea how much bullshit has come down out of that?
no, because I don't pay attention to what's going on that end. But-
Just holy fuck, really? Again, the ACA steps on its dick. It's
I know.
wonderful. It's like, oh yeah, well, okay.
Hey, easy now. I'm one of the hosts on some of those shows.
I understand.
I think
understand.
Tons just shared the video in the public chat there.
Look at this one, jar face.
Well, Neil, so am I. I've been a host on
Oh, that's
some
true
of those
too.
shows. It's
That's
like,
true.
it's not. It's just.
Yeah, it
I
is that
can't
one, Tons.
understand why that organization continues to step on its dick with regards to trans issues. It's just incredible. What the fuck?
Well,
Okay.
you know what they say.
Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Ollie, man, because I haven't had any goddamn sleep for the past
I'm sorry.
2 days.
He's always there to help. That Ollie, I tell you.
I just, like I said, I thought you should know, but I mean, so
You know,
Why are you so dark
I
today?
feel like I
I got the light off.
I feel like we have.
Yeah, that would explain it.
I
Does
feel
it every
like
time, doesn't it, Mikey?
I
feel
have the
like-
light off.
I feel like we haven't been giving due attention to this evening's guest on Neil's show. So
Spooky
it's like-
Nukies.
That's why I
Spooky
mentioned
Nukies.
him already, and he said, "Hey," and then shut up. Forget.
Yeah. Spooky, have you ever played disc golf? Do you know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Jesus.
I am not.
It's where you take
You
these
don't know?
discs, they're metal, and they have razor edges around
No.
the outside, and you have to wear gloves to do this. And you go to the out to the golf courses, and you try to kill the old white prejudice men. That's what I do with them.
No, yeah, okay.
So
No,
basically, your
the rest of
whole
us don't
is an
do
old
that.
white man.
What is happening?
Focus. Is it focused?
Okay.
Close enough.
Nope, didn't read a damn thing.
So that's a normal size frisbee. When you go disc
He's
golfing,
always got the frisbee. For
use
comparison. I love
that.
Ollie.
and you can see the difference in the size of them on the side too, and they
Right.
they
Well, you
weigh
gotta
just
get
as
the-
much, and they got all the weight around the outside edge, right? So,
Yeah, you gotta get the thing in a bucket. So there.
but it's basically the same rules as golf, except you're throwing a frisbee into a basket. So, if you can find a course in your local area, I highly recommend it. Great to get out there and play.
Oh, well, so Ollyman, you may not know that as a result,
I'd probably be far better at that than actual golf.
I am.
I think we have a delay.
may
Go ahead,
not know.
Steph. What?
you may not know that as a result of that after show, I can't do after shows anymore on the ACD.
Oh,
What?
They booted me. Yeah, they booted me. It's really
What'd you
fucking
do?
Great. I didn't do anything. I basically said we shouldn't. Perhaps, there were 5 hosts, no, the 5 ACA hosts
Yeah.
in this after show, and I was running the after show, and I actually wasn't. I sort of came up and said, "Look, I'm gonna wait, and we'll take questions from the audience as for the hosts."
Right.
And what was really interesting was that the hosts for this was Truth Wanted a
Okay.
week ago Friday, and the hosts were Nate Smith and
Paul
Logia.
Oh yeah. That's
And-
right. Yeah, I remember that.
and they didn't have any calls. All right, so they didn't have any calls for blah 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 blah, and so the only person who was on hold was Otangelo. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Otangelo,
We all know out.
what the guy did was he's kind of a dick, and he's kind of a huge dick, because what he did was he posted on his Facebook page and broadcasting out pre-transition photos of
hello.
Hello.
Deb. I asked
Right?
Mikey if I could let her in. I did it on the sly, Neil.
I think that's okay. I think it's all good.
That's
If anybody wants me to shut up about this topic, I'm happy to.
I do.
Oh,
I thought we were
yeah.
gonna have fun and welcome him to the community.
Let
I
me
don't
say
want to hear
one
about
more
the
thing.
shittiest people in the.
Let me say
opposition of
one
the
more thing
community.
about
Fuck that
since
guy.
Carol the
Oh, what
Atheist brought
happened?
it up. Since Carol the Atheist brought it up in the chat, I want to say one thing about Otangelo being a transphobe. I actually had a discussion with him about it and called him out on it and talked to him. And he said that the meme he put out, he didn't realize how degrading it was, and that he apologized. And he apologized to everybody on my panel and said, I did not know what I was doing. Just didn't know. I didn't realize what was in that meme. You know what I mean? Like you
Oh,
see it
oh,
one way and somebody
Tangelo
else
said
sees
that?
it different. Huh?
Oh, D'Angelo said that?
Yeah, he did it on Facebook, and that's why everybody's calling him a transphobe. Because he put
Yeah.
something
No,
up,
no.
and it was
That he
like,
said that afterwards. Did
yeah, he apologized to my entire panel and apologized to everybody and said it was wrong. I should never have done it. I didn't really look at it, and I didn't realize the connotations behind it, and I posted it, and then everybody
Shit.
called me out, and I will never do it again, and I apologize. So everybody can leave
When
alone the
was that
transphobe
conversation?
thing. He comes on my channel all the time whenever I let him in. He's not a transphobe. So, what's that, Ollie?
How long ago was that conversation?
2 weeks ago or something. I don't remember. I don't
Okay.
know. Week and a
I don't
half.
remember that.
2 months ago. I don't remember. I don't even know what
Right.
channel we were on when I was talking. I don't know if it was my channel or, but everybody was there with me. I don't remember whose channel it was.
You know what?
Well,
You know
good
what?
for doing that.
Arden doesn't know that.
Oh, Arden doesn't know that he apologized and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I should talk. I'll talk to her. I have her on Twitter. I'll
Think
tell
you
her
might
about it.
wanna
Yeah,
do that.
he took it off and put an apology on Facebook and apologized to everybody in front of me, and we had a big talk about it. So, and I think since I'm trans and I don't have a problem with it, that I think all the straight people can leave it alone, or non-trans people can leave it alone, because I'm okay with the apology, and I think that should be enough for everybody that's not in the trans community.
Well,
everybody else that's in the
no,
trans
I
community,
am
have
in
your
the fucking
opinions.
trans community, and I've never heard that. And neither has Arden.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell her. I'll tell her.
It's not. It's.
I mean, he's
okay.
an asshole when it comes to religion. He's a total
No,
dick.
he is.
But
That's
when it
not the
comes to
thing.
everything else, he's actually a pretty nice guy, and I've had him on a couple times, and we've hung out and had some good discussions, and I just told him we're not talking about religion, and we had a good talk. You just can't let him talk about religion. He turns into that freaking apologetic douchebag. But if you just talk about the world with him, he's actually, Stephanie, you know what he wants to do? He wants to buy a sailboat and live on it. That's his dream. He loves sailing.
Good for him.
Yeah.
But he
So
needs,
the point is, he's not a bad guy.
But here's the thing.
Stuff ain't going.
He's religiously brainwashed.
Here's
Okay,
the thing, Beck.
Yeah.
It's fine that he apologized to you. It's fine that you have this conversation, but it's not fine that the person he harmed has no idea that even happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever video that was on, we should find it and maybe get it sent.
That's a very good point, Stephanie.
I'll have to get a hold of Ben after he's done in the field, because he was with me and I was really high that night. I don't remember where I was.
I don't care if the motherfucker, he's got shit takes. That's not that was never my point.
Well, here's my point.
But he needs to step up. He needs to step up and demonstrate that he's, Johnny Angel basically said, it's like, yeah, I'll take the guy's call, and what I'll do is I'll put him on hold, and I will say, this is what you need to do. You need to apologize. You need to acknowledge that what you did was wrong, and you need to elucidate what steps you were going to take to make amends. He has not done that to the person.
Well,
involved.
I mean, I don't know what else. All I can tell you is what I know. I don't know what else. Like, I don't know.
Just
somebody said, "Hey, Beck, Otangelo, blah blah blah," and wrote the story, what happened in the chat, and then I confronted him with it, and he fucking apologized. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I'm sure if he's blocked, he probably can't apologize to her anyways.
He's not.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I had somebody go off on me in our little niche of the community, and he went off on me and never even gave me a chance to answer. And then he blocked me a minute after he sent the message at like 11 o'clock at night. I didn't see it till the next day. Didn't even give me a chance to explain. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Sounds like somebody
and
I
here's
know.
the thing. This is how I look at it. Let's look, unobjectively for a second. I said some stupid shit right here on this channel. I apologized. I was forgiven. Why can't we afford everybody else that?
Well, we can, but
We can't just do that for atheists or trans people or gay people or whatever community we're in. We need to let everyone, give everybody a chance to fucking, doing it multiple times is one thing. You do it one time and you
Yeah.
apologize, you should be afforded another chance.
Yeah,
He should be afforded another chance. I don't give a fuck if he's religious or
Right.
not. He's a human being.
Certainly, I agree with that. But, what Otangelo should do is call in and say, "Hi, this is Otangelo."
Well, somebody tell him to do that. I don't know how to get a hold of him. I don't have his contact info. It's not like we're like that tight. I don't have any way to get a hold of him.
I think Air's asking for an invite
It
into
actually would be healthy.
Okay.
stream.
If
I got
it actually would be healthy if the motherfucker.
No, it would. I agree.
If the motherfucker would dial
Yeah,
in.
send Paul one too. Paul Kohler's asking for one too.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm just letting you know in case you didn't see it in the chat.
Just yelling at me, Ollie.
I was what?
Screaming
I
in my
heard you yelling.
face.
Like if you want, like I could even talk just in my normal
See,
tone
now
of voice
you need to
instead of
apologize,
whispering.
young man, for being demanding. We'll give you one chance.
If the guy would
shit.
call, if the guy would call in, I mean, this is a big fucking deal. If the guy would call in and say, "I want airtime to publicly apologize," that would go a long way.
No, I agree with you. I mean, I don't know anything beyond that. I don't know who he has contact with. I don't know how to get a hold of him. I don't know how to, maybe when he was on my stream or whoever stream it was and we were talking about it, maybe someone should have said, "Hey, you should apologize to blah, 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 or you should do this." I mean, I don't know what he's done on that end. I honestly don't remember. So I don't remember what he said about that.
The 21st night, September.
Is Hive Science Brie? I'm guessing Hive
Yes.
Science is Brie.
Yes.
Wow,
Makes
I
sense.
don't want to come into all yelling at everyone.
Is somebody humming September?
Yeah.
Oh, good song, good song.
Yeah.
Deborah, your mic is hot, Deborah.
Yes,
What's wrong with my mic?
your gain is up very, very high.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey guys.
Okay, I don't know how to fix it, but I'll try.
What's up there?
Oh, not too much.
Don't feel bad, neither do I. I'm just lucky I have a good mic and I have to adjust it. Anyways, anybody hear the one about the 3 white guys walking into the wrong bar? I haven't either,
Nope.
but I'm sure there's a joke out there like that.
No.
Hey, Air,
haven't.
what's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, bud? It's good.
Good. I'm just trying to lighten it up. We all got too serious. We're supposed to be having fun.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
we did.
Anybody got a joke? Who's got a joke? Let's start it off. We need a joke.
So,
Yes,
what do you call a
Here we go.
Think of a good one.
It up as he goes.
Hopefully I
He's
fixed it.
making it up.
a left-handed
Mike,
elephant?
Keep it rolling here.
What do you call a left-handed elephant?
Mikey's pet? I don't know.
Any other
You have
guesses?
an elephant somewhere?
You just got to think of something.
Anyone else?
Lefty?
Mikey.
On the phone. I don't know.
South Tusk? I don't know.
South Tusk.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So what do you get when you cross a rhinoceros with an elephant?
Hell if I know.
Elephino. Yeah.
Hell if I know.
Nice.
That's a good one though. I tell that one. I don't know why it still makes me laugh. It's like I heard that when I was like 5.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good joke. That's why it makes you laugh.
It's kind of like what do you call a fly with no wings? A walk.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
walk.
Or when
I
he's
was gonna
being
say a
stubborn,
not
a
fly.
drag.
Yeah, let's find that.
I do find it funny.
I used to have all kinds of jokes. Most of them were disgusting, though.
Okay, I tried to fix my mic. Did I do a good job or no?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Once you turn it down like that much, and I think
Okay.
that'll keep the high end from being so
Sizzling,
shocking,
jarring.
jarring.
I
Yeah.
used to have that
Okay.
problem with my mic too until Mikey showed me how to fix it. So
What do you mean? You don't want me to be sizzling or high end or any of those things that we try to sell you back? You don't want to be sizzling hot no more?
Like you know how much
You
energy.
behave, young lady.
Remember, like at the Hadron Collider, like they had like all the it takes this much energy or whatever. It's like they took as much energy as the Hadron Collider uses and put it through like a McDonald's microphone.
Oh,
It was like, no, it wasn't that bad, but that was funny.
Microphones are fine as long as they don't sound like the fucking announcement stuff on like a subway or something.
oh. Well, I'm naturally really freaking loud anyway, so I'll try to tone it down.
Really?
I know you're
You would never
shocked.
guess.
I know. What is it? The red hair or the high volume that gives me away?
It's the laugh. But you have one of those laughs that makes people want to laugh, though. It's okay. It's good.
Oh,
It's true.
I detest you contagious laughers. You are the worst of the worst because I may not want to laugh at something, but damn it,
And then you make me laugh. I don't like
Not
you
even-
right now.
it's not even funny.
See? Stop, Deb. Mute her.
You're not helping matters here.
We have a special place for people like you.
The basement.
Oh, I don't like dark places. Sorry. I'll only go into the basement if I don't have to go alone.
I'm fairly
Aaron said he's going to
certain.
clip the audio. Stuff
I'm-
you're laughing.
I'm fairly
Looking right.
certain that there are monsters and they all live in basements.
Yes, sir. Me too. Can't
Yeah,
stand
they're
them.
called pedophiles that still live in mommy's house.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
I was going to go back to,
Yeah.
I saw this movie when I was younger. It's called They Live Under the Stairs or something like that. It scared me so bad that I
People under the
still don't-
stairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't stand that
Didn't
movie.
it have who was in that?
Oh, I don't remember. I was like 5
was a
back when I saw
rapper.
it.
It was a singer or something. Black guy. What was his name?
Well, that was helpful.
Michael Jackson,
No, chunky guy, and there was a little boy in the movie with him.
Luther
Mhm.
Vandross.
Oh, what the? Younger,
All I know-
much younger.
All I know is that it terrified me, and I just can't
Kevin
do it.
Campbell.
He was kind of more of a not like an old time singer, like
Ruben
more
Studdard.
like in the Hootie and the Blowfish range. What the hell was his name?
God.
Lou
Anyways, he
Rawls.
was. I'm pretty sure that's who was in that movie. I'll look it up.
It's very
Childish
traumatic.
Gambino.
I don't even think that movie was scary, honestly.
Oh,
didn't
well,
either.
it terrified me as a 7-year-old. So,
Oh, Hardaway.
Oh, you were 7. Oh, okay.
yeah,
That
I was
was quite
7.
I saw that in my adulthood. So
Yeah, and I was being babysat by some teenagers, and they thought it would be funny to drag my 5-year-old sister in her sleeping bag underneath the stairs away from me, so I couldn't get at her, and they held me back while I was trying to get at her. So it traumatized me for the rest of my life.
oh fuck.
Yeah,
You know,
teenagers,
so-
they're fucking great, aren't they?
Since if we're gonna get back to monsters, like in the basement, in my brain, I think he has the name now, Sweetums from the Muppet Show. There was an evil Sweetums that was in the basement in the dark. waiting for me.
It was Ving Rhames I was thinking of.
Ben Raines, huh? Hmm.
Yeah, he's in it. I mixed him up with somebody else, but anyways, once I saw his face, I was like, "That's him."
Marcellus Wallace.
Yes, right. That's
You
right.
missed, you
love
missed the
him.
H in it too being, but
Oh, God.
almost exactly correct.
Yeah, I just read Duke's comment. It said quality child care. Yes, my mother was all about quality child care. Mm-hmm.
I
My mom
sense
was awesome. I
sarcasm
can't
in that.
bitch. I feel like there's a tinge, yes, just a tinge.
Paul, what is your Twitter at? I'm asking you.
Yes, Duke. People Under the Stairs. That's what we're talking about. That's the one that freaked out Deb. You know, I've always found horror movies to be stupid. And I think it's because I started watching them so young. And I was so scared when I was little because I was watching shows that should have been like 16 and over. But my older sisters and brothers wanted to watch them. And so there I was. And I saw some shit that scared the piss out of me. I spent a lot of time in the bathroom. I have to pee again to get away from the TV. So now when I got a little older and I saw these like really scary horror movies,
I
I was
sent
like,
him a link, Mikey.
that doesn't scare me. So maybe
No,
it's not bad to let kids watch them when they're little and then they'll just be like, I don't care. That's stupid.
No, like I'm a big fan of Freddy Krueger. I think his movies are great up until about the 6th one, and then they got fucking stupid. Okay, I see that yawning. But other than that, you know, I mean, I think Friday the 13th is pretty funny. I think Halloween's funny. It's just that one particular movie just freaked me out.
She thinks they're funny.
Dark Crystal was scary for me.
You might want to see a therapist about
Love
that.
the Dark Crystal.
The Dark Crystal
This-
was awesome, dude.
It was
Dark
good.
Crystal
I
was the
liked.
shit.
I liked it, but fucking Skeksis, dude.
I didn't find it scary
Those
at
were
all.
scary.
I found the
Netflix-
story
First
great.
time?
Netflix did a really good series on that. It's a couple seasons long, just a couple years ago, and then they canceled it before it finished. I was really
It's
bummed
only-
out
it was
about that.
There's only
It was
one
good.
season.
Was it just
You're-
one?
If you're
Shit, I
like,
thought it was
on
two.
one.
if you're like 3 feet tall watching Dark Crystal, it's a different. That shit hits different when you're little and the
Yeah.
fucking Skeksis.
Yeah, if you're like
Agreed.
7 or
Agreed.
8 years old, dude, it would fucking scare you.
Come
get
on,
that.
McKinnon.
That came
That's
out.
why I
in-
was laughing. Look at these comments.
Like these days, I would fight a Skeksis, but I don't know about back then. I'd have no defense to them.
Well, I think Jaws freaked me out too. I'm still not a good swimmer in the ocean because
What
of it.
scared me was Seabiscuit.
I couldn't even take a
I
bath for
thought-
months
right?
after Jaws.
I saw Jaws at 9 years old. And
Those
it scared-
clopping hooves on the
scared me
dirt.
White. It was like, ah!
Fuck horses. That's why I'm
They do those
glad to be as
upshots
far
of their
away
butts.
from
I can't handle it.
ocean.
Sorry.
Yes, okay. All right, I'll give you that.
I think the real terrifying one was Babe Pig in the City.
E.T. of the cornfield.
If you build it.
Home
Oh,
Alone.
that's a different cornfield. Wait.
Charlotte's Web with talking spiders and shit.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
That was Ted Cruz's first movie as
Godzilla.
Templeton the Rat.
Godzilla's
Those old,
behind
remember
you.
those old scary horror Bugs Bunny cartoons? Those used to scare me.
What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Sure.
We're all being
Fuck
exaggerated.
off.
Things that are not scary at all, Neil. That's what
Spooky.
Da-da-da-da.
Spooky, you can never unsee it now. You
What?
can never unsee it. Ted Cruz looks exactly like Templeton the Rat.
That's true.
from Charlotte's Web.
What?
Ooh, Secret
I
of
can
Nim.
do that
Are you
before.
kidding? I
You better
got
find
that
a
one.
side-by-side picture and show us that.
Yeah, he looks just like Templeton.
There was some scary moments in Secrets of Nim with the rats.
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah.
The
Yeah, they
fucking
were.
owl.
Yeah.
That was
Owl.
creepy. I
The
loved
owl
that.
was terrifying.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
that
He
was,
was
cool.
like magic and darkness and claws. and-
Yeah.
You know, the one that got me was Children in the Corn. That was another one that really bothered me. Because that redheaded character, what's his name, Mackay or something like that, and he had the little spooky dude
Hezekiah? No.
or something. Yeah, it was that
Malachi?
Malachi.
Malachi.
That's it.
Was
That's
it
it.
One of the
Malachi?
Kais. Yeah.
And it completely freaked me out because I was
Cobra
just like, ah,
Damn it,
Fucking,
Neil. I was gonna
I've
say-
watched that.
oh, nice.
fucking Mennonites.
This is why we're
Mennonites.
friends, Mikey.
It was either gonna go
HR
Cobra
said-
Kai or Dragon Ball Kai.
Everyone's
HR
saying,
Oh,
said-
Dragon Ball Kai was terrible.
Tons of mice say Carrot Top?
Did you
He's
see
pretty
that?
fucking
That's
scary
Deb's
looking
brother.
now too. Have you seen him recently?
Oh, yeah, with all the plastic.
I'm way
surgery.
cuter
know
than
those are
Carrot Top, and so are my brothers, mister.
Paul, you know those are implants, right?
What?
Where?
On Carrot
Who?
Top.
Oh.
They're implants.
They
That's
are?
the-
Muscles?
Yes.
Those are all
What
fake
his muscles are?
I was
Yeah.
talking about his face, bro. His
His
face
face
is scary
is
as
cheek.
shit.
Yeah, his cheekbones are ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure all
He
the-
had-
You're saying
He had
the
muscle
muscles.
implants. What?
Where did I see his? I've seen like one of his gym routines once, and he hits it fucking hard in the gym. Not that
I
doesn't
think
mean
the
he can't
muscles
have
are real,
implants,
dude.
But
muscles.
yeah, he like legit goes fucking hard. but like that doesn't, the face is just. You don't want to
And
see
his
that
face
before
is
you had
scary.
coffee in the morning. You know what I mean?
Right? It's too
Well-
early, man. I need 5 cups before your face.
Right. And prop comedy's just, I mean, that's almost as bad as fucking Jeff Dunham and puppets. Fuck
Hey,
that.
hey.
Nope.
Is this
not-
pissing
I-
you off, Afa?
What is it? It's not funny. My kid watched
Stop
that. That
pissing
was-
me off, Fafa.
my youngest was watching that on my Netflix, some of his specials, and I'm like, oh great, those are in my feed now. Thanks a lot.
These
Yeah.
are not implants.
Yeah,
There's
they're
no
people.
fucking way these are implants.
Yeah, dude, he fucking
Yeah.
he goes nuts in the gym.
It's just his
works out
face.
hard.
His
Wow,
face
he's
is just
right.
weird.
That
Yeah.
was right.
Here.
Last time I saw him, he was this big around.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he-
no.
he's
This
started
is
out.
the-
He was
he
a
was.
twig, bro.
He
This
is
is the-
ugly as fuck.
This
though.
is the one that dropped, and I was like, "What the hell is wrong with his arm?"
Oh, there's something wrong with
Like,
that
dude,
picture. Somebody's
That's got to be photoshopped or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody fucked
You
that
know what
picture.
that looks like, Mikey? You know that shit that the guys inject in their muscles to make them bulk?
The saline and shit.
There's
What is
a
it?
lot
No,
of
there's
different
something.
stuff.
If you look
Yeah.
it up online, there's this one guy who's
Oh yeah, and it's all
Gets-
hard.
the shit gets built up in there, and then they can't move, and they'll lose their arms and shit.
Yeah, you know
Well,
what?
yeah,
I
you're
remember
either going
seeing
to get a
that.
subdermal
arms.
hematoma, or it's going to set up with infection from the point of injection. But there was one Russian kid that had just his
There it
upper
is.
arms like huge, and
It's-
he decided he wanted to try MMA, and he got into the ring and got the brakes beaten off of him.
I think it's
That's
Synthroid. Synthroid?
Size,
Synthol?
Syntho.
size
Yeah,
and
that's
talent.
it.
Thank
That's it.
you, Synthol. Yeah.
Yes. That stuff
Size
is
and
bad
talent and
news.
skill are different things, and training. A lot of
Very
training.
true.
I will.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks,
I will-
"Oh, I'm a big dude. I can kick anybody's ass." No,
Oh,
I
he
can
was
fuck with a lot of
he was a
people.
total
Nah.
Billy badass because he had big fucking biceps.
Whatever.
It's
Anyway,
like I've always said, it doesn't matter the size of the vessel. Is if you don't know how to use it, you don't know how to use it. So it doesn't matter the size.
That's
That's
right.
just my take on it.
That's right. I know how to use a toilet.
Oops.
Anyways, the
Carrot
point
Top
is,
does not- Carrot Top did not get plastic surgery on his muscles, just his face.
Just his face.
Just his face. He did get it on his face. Okay.
His face.
I believe that he got it on his face.
What was I
but, you know,
saying?
he worked out.
yeah. Anyways, no, Mikey's right. That synthol it hardens in your muscles.
Yeah, because it almost
Too
creates
much.
like a cement type thing, and that's when, like Paul said, you lose your arm because there's no way to get in there and save anything because the
They
vessels,
can't.
the vessels
it
can't.
fucks up your
absorb
muscles
it.
so
Yeah.
bad. There's nothing left, and it
Yeah.
just kind of hangs on your arm.
And the
it's
vessels
absolutely
can't deliver
horrible.
blood, and it's awful. Yeah.
I mean, it's as smart as that crocodile shit that people were injecting. It's that kind of smart. Right,
Yes,
HH? Word.
It's true. He paid
Yeah,
somebody
he's
to make him
totally
look
got
like
fucking
that.
tons of Botox.
Good
Let's
point.
see that on the wall.
Fantastic.
Well,
Speaking of
apparently-
Botox, has
I keep
anybody
hearing-
seen Kenny Rogers?
He
Apparently,
died, man. He died.
Huh?
He
yeah, the
died.
last picture I saw of him, he did all this Botox. He looked
Oh no, and he did a
horrible.
facelift too. He looked horrible.
And, like
Yeah,
he
he-
was such a good-looking guy back when he sang
Well-
and shit, and he looked horrible.
Well, he thought he
Kinda
was going to
knowing
be
the
like
whole
Dolly
known
Parton.
told him, apparently he should have
Yeah,
told
but-
him
Yes,
those
Stephanie.
things.
Yes. He was trying to be like Dolly Parton. She looks freaking fantastic. She's had lots of plastic surgery, but he did not go to the right plastic surgeon because they put that so. It's kind of like Axl Rose from
Well,
Guns
it's
N'
usually
Roses. Same
plastic
thing happened to
surgery
him.
and Botox. You know.
Well, I think he had a facelift.
Well, I'm sure he did, but he definitely had some Botox done or something. Or he had fillers
You
done.
got money.
Giving me
When you're sitting
PTSD. My mom used to listen to that shit when I was a kid.
I'm enough. When the dealing's done. See, now you hit my thing. I'm a country music gal. I'll bring all the
Oh, I
insults.
love
Go
country
ahead.
music.
Gotta go.
Country
You
music.
gotta know
So
when
this
to
is
hold
this is
up.
kind of related to the plastic surgery thing. Neil, do you ever listen to Rammstein?
not if I can help it.
You don't like
Rammstein.
Rammstein? Wow. Okay, German industrial's not for everybody, but
I
they're
like that.
they're releasing all of their new songs on YouTube, and the one that was a couple weeks ago, it's called Zigzag, and it's
Tic Tac?
Yeah. Well, anyway. German's funny. My last name is German.
Du
so I
hast.
don't fuck with it.
Haas.
German's fine.
But like you know how they had those highly productive production
German's
quality
funny
fucking
until they start
videos.
marching into Poland.
Wow.
The whole video
Took a
for
dark
that
twist.
that song was them, like, you know, obviously
Jeez.
being older and up on stage, and they have all the plastic surgeons, and it, like, towards the end of the video, Till's like surgery's like coming off, and he goes back and he tapes it up, and he's got a staple gun, and he's fucking trying to staple his face back together. It's pretty good. But if you don't like Rammstein, then it's not gonna work for you.
They're one of the greatest
Nice,
live
McKinnon.
shows I've ever seen.
Dude, Till is a fucking master at the pyro.
Like, whether you like them or not, go see them live if you get the chance.
Fair enough.
What's up, Eddie?
It's a crazy. McKinnon said he's taking his wife to see him in September. I'm jealous as fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna love it, buddy.
They got banned from the States, from touring in the States for a while because their shit
Yep.
was so crazy.
Can't have sex acts on stage.
Oh, that would explain it.
We're losing our guest
Why
to
do
That's boring.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's Jim Morrison's fault.
Well,
It's his fault. He fucked it all up for everybody else.
fire.
Who
Just
was
so
the,
you guys
um,
know, just so you guys know, Spooky has to leave pretty quick here. So
Aw, bye, Spooks.
Oh no.
It's all good, guys. It's all good. It was interesting to listen. I didn't know the dynamic. So, you know, I'm not an
Is there a
interrupter.
dynamic?
So,
dynamic.
but,
The
you know,
dynamic
not-
is
there's
speak
no
as soon as you
dynamic.
get a chance to.
We're just
Yeah.
all fucking random, man.
you know, the dynamic talking about implants and spiders and all that. That's the
Oh
one.
yeah, these things are all over the place all the
It
time.
runs the
Yeah.
gamut.
It's like
Hey.
what's his name?
No.
The physicist says
But,
everything all at once.
Just be thankful you didn't have to hear about Star Wars.
Should be
see?
called the ADD after.
Oh,
Until
what
that's
about it?
second. No, I'm not bored.
H-
Always
your
stop.
bingo
I'm
card
trying to
must
get
be
everybody to
getting full.
forget that we started that so Neil will quit hating us. Be quiet, man. It was mine and your
Oh
fault
no,
anyways
please
to
do
begin
tell. Do
What
tell.
did I miss?
No, I don't hate you guys. It's okay.
with. No, I'm just
Whoa! Both
when
barrels.
Neil got the Millennium, when he got the Falcon, he brought it home, but it was in a bag.
Oh shit!
There you go.
Damn!
There you have it.
Fuck.
Anyways, it wasn't a Lego, so he showed it all to us because he was mad. He spent a bunch of money on it, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck is this?" And we were like, "Does that say
Wasn't
Star
even
Wars?"
fucking Lego.
And it,
Oh yeah, it's
Is it
brutal.
Mega Blocks?
and then ever since,
Not even Mega Bloks.
downhill from there.
Oh, he's gonna show us.
Hey,
Well,
I'll have
there's-
you know, Star Wars is my favorite franchise.
Nice. I like it. Now. Very nice.
That's got cash value
Very, very
in and
nice.
of itself.
So I offered to buy. I looked online and I found that because he got the Millennium Falcon, I found an X-wing from Star Wars,
The
And he
aluminum
gave me-
Raven.
and he gave me the finger, and I was like, "Come on, man, you got to complete the set. Like, collect all the Star Wars."
Did they actually call it an X?
You can't just have one Star Wars set.
You gotta collect them all.
Oh, worth
Yeah, you might as
spread, don't
well.
they?
Obviously, yeah, it'll probably ruin the rest of your Lego sets.
No.
You got to put a cream on them before you get them touching the other pieces.
I want a
Mike,
Star
you just
Wars
buy them
aluminum
and send
Falcon
them to
now.
him in the mail.
Oh.
What's he gonna do? They're gonna show up the door. He's gonna just, oh damn it! Well, I got to show them online that I got it.
It'll just say to Neil the 604 Atheist from a scruffy looking Nerf herder.
That's one of my favorite insults. I call people nerfers all the time.
Ciao,
As it
everybody.
should be.
Got it.
What's going on, Loki? Look, he's just crawling all over this new abode that I've given him. He's loving it.
I'm loving it.
Neil's playing with his jumping spider. Everybody, be patient.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. And I gotta
Got a
go.
new
I'm-
toy.
I'm tired. So
You
Aw.
seem tired, more tired than usual tonight, Stephanie.
Well, she was scrubbing
Yeah.
off that whole sail that was covered in mud that she had to clean.
Oh,
She was
that's
mopping it off
right.
for hours
That's
That's
yesterday.
right.
yeah.
Well, go and get
Anyway,
some rest, my
ciao.
dear, and we'll
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
so
night,
There she goes. I love you.
Nice, yeah.
She's like, yeah.
yeah.
Done with you.
That is so.
I used to do that when I first got on YouTube. It was like everybody's like, "Dude, you should let people say goodbye," and I'm like, "Oh, okay,
So,
you
so
should
that's
just leave."
so that's what it looks like when someone actually listens to Neil. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never seen it before.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
You should get some rest.
Ah.
Oh, Neil's tired.
No, I'm kidding.
See if McKinnon wants to come in.
McKinnon has a link.
McKinnon. Oh, that guy.
Oh, that. It's all over with now.
He who
Yeah.
shall not be named.
Russ said, "Jumping spider." Is that what he calls it?
Yeah.
Jumping spider. Is that what he? That's right. That's correct. That's what I call him. You just showed up, so you didn't know. So yeah, this little guy here.
HR, don't let their loud rudeness interrupt you from coming in. You should come in.
Right there.
Yeah, your
That's a
girlfriend's
decent
there.
sized spider.
No, it's not. It's tiny. It's a jumping spider, dude.
Jumping spiders around me are fucking really, really small. That's like
Oh yeah, the
double,
little
triple
zebra
the
spider.
size.
This is one of the biggest species we get here in BC, and it's on the back of it. It's bright red, like it's all velvety black, and then the very back of it, there's a red patch on his rump.
Huh.
That's why it's a redback jumping spider.
What's his name?
Loki.
What do you know, it's a boy.
Because he stole the Tesseract.
I'm assuming his gender. That's probably not the best thing. Sorry,
You should put a
spider.
little Tesseract in there with him, dude.
First of all,
It's
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
guys. Spiders don't care like we do. They're like, whatever. Call me whatever. Fuck
They're
you,
way
I'll
more
bite you.
fucking
They
evolved
don't
than we
care.
are.
They're also not
Oh yeah,
called
they're way
spider.
more forward thinking.
just don't call me Squish.
They probably don't call themselves spiders either. So
Probably
it's
not.
probably a slur to them.
That reminds me of the Ellen DeGeneres joke where she's talking about, I believe spiders and bugs, they do have families. And if you step on a spider, you've killed a parent of those babies. And then she goes on to like Marjorie and Helen are standing around going, cheer about Pete. Yeah. Sneaker. Yeah, I know. He left Martha with 1,000 babies.
It's a size 10 Nike.
Well-
It's all good as long as y'all don't bring out any snakes. You bring out any snakes, I'm gonna scream like a little girl, and it's even worse than my laughter.
I can go get my.
There's,
I've held an 18-foot
what's
ball before.
what's HR's Twitter at? Because it's not HR.
It is
something
HR.
else.
You got to put a space in there.
McKinnon say fuck you
H
guys.
space R space
You
Johnson.
may have.
I think
HR
there's a
said
space
that there's people partying there. So,
It's okay. Just mute her in between.
well, we'll see. As if it's loud, it's going to cause a problem.
Well, it's the same thing when she was on here with you, Niels. They were at one time they were trying to party in the back. It wasn't that loud,
Are
really.
you clipping your fingernails back?
No, I'm not.
HR Johnson
Okay.
on Twitter is
He's cutting up his pot.
at
Gotcha.
renewed views.
That's what it is.
But
And
by the way,
we
Neil,
have-
I actually am gonna have to go now.
All right,
yeah?
Spook.
Yeah,
All right, brother.
it's unfortunate, but it is what it
Oh, yeah.
is.
You got to do what you got to do.
But
Great having you on.
watch
for the thank you
thank
tweet
you.
later on. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be doing
Absolutely,
a thank
I appreciate it, and if you want to do it again sometime, we could set that up.
you. Hell yeah, no problem.
All right.
Tuesday.
Well,
You're
thank you
You're
to
always
everyone.
welcome
buddy.
into it. You're always welcome into the after party. Cookie.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone in the chat and everyone here, and I hope you have a nice rest of your stream.
See you later, dude.
All good. It's a Saturday
Adios.
night. It's only 20 to 12.
Fuck you, hillbilly.
Don't you have
I-
that one yet?
I do have that one, and it's actually built too. It's just in a pile over there.
At
With
least
all
it's
the
a,
other Star Wars Lego.
cool ship like a TIE fighter, not the aluminum Falcon.
Hey, Paul.
I'm pro
you know where
Empire,
your
baby.
dinner hangs.
I'm pro Empire. Let's go.
See, the cool thing is when you buy stuff, anything over $200 from Lego, they give you bonus sets like this fucking thing. Right? You get the
Oh,
Lars family kitchen thing with the blue milk in it and stuff like that. It's fucking
Oh
awesome.
shit!
Oh, that's
okay, that's pretty cool.
They give you that for free?
for free. They throw it
Wow.
in for free. I got lots of little sets for free from Lego when I
kinda
buy
dope.
directly from them. Another freebie, although it's not huge, but it's cool. It's a little mini ATST. In the
Nice.
poly bag, right? It's kind of cool.
Those the
That
AT-ATs
one.
and the ATSTs are some of my favorites. Those things are cool as hell.
Definitely. Mikey took off. Where'd Mikey go?
He said, "I'm done with you."
Did he? Oh.
I don't fucking know.
Yep, he said, I quit. I'm done. I'm over this shit. Can't handle Beck anymore, and he left.
I guess you're in, Paul.
Win.
Can't do what Mikey does. Shit.
That's okay. That's good.
I could never be that funny all day long and with every other comment I make. I could never do what Mikey does. That guy's just funny.
See, I've got Star Wars stuff too on my desk.
Cool. Let's
Aw,
not
look
let's
at the
not
little
placate his
thing.
ego here.
I got a Lambda too.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna put these
Those
in
were
a
always my
diorama.
favorite when I was a kid. Those were
I
always
loved
my
the
favorite.
Lambda class shuttles, and like the canon, they're like, oh, it's just a slow bullshit shuttle with like no.
Well, it's a
fighting power at all.
shuttle. It's not a
Yeah.
fighter. I just like
Yeah,
the
it
style of the
just
shuttle.
looks
I thought it was
cool.
good style. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
use
think they
these and
designed
2
it
TIE fighters in a diorama in my computer case that I finally put all together. So it'll be an Empire fucking computer.
Sweet.
I think Mikey put up a BRB in the private chat.
So did
Maybe he'll
Ollie.
come back.
Oh, did he? Did he?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because he ordered food. Remember?
Oh,
Food. I got a bunch of shit.
And Ollie's taking a dump apparently.
Clicks. Yeah.
Thank you.
now I'm kind of afraid to walk away from the screen for fear that you would what you would say I was going to do.
Everybody's taking a shit. We should all just leave Neil right here and everybody go take a shit at once. And Neil will be like, what the fuck, man? We'll never be allowed back on.
Got a bunch of these little Star Wars ships for the
I thought you said
tabletop
ships
game.
for a second.
Ships.
Star
I
Wars
got the
ships.
Ghost.
Cool. Ghost is cool.
Oh, I got a Falcon. This is what it's supposed to look like, Neil. Okay.
I heard that, Neil.
No, the
did
picture's
so.
correct. It's just that we don't think the pieces are, Paul. Because none of them are labeled and they're all in just random little plastic
Well,
bags.
some-
Nothing's
That makes it
labeled.
more
Some of
fun.
them are in the number bag, and like a third of them are in like Ziploc bags. So it's
Okay.
like, what the?
The bulk of them are in a sealed plastic ring.
Yeah.
This
But I
bad.
mean,
You
it's
see,
great. It could
has
be anything.
The 4 block posts, 4 post blocks, and the Anthrax. Cool.
Yeah.
Come on, that was funny.
It's-
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, it's
Oh my God.
I'm
read
sorry,
that
I was
one
reading,
comment, Neil.
I was reading Dave's comment.
Simply Secular, Dave?
Yeah,
Oh,
the last
yeah.
one. That's great. You put in red blocks and blue ones come out.
Mhm.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
If I had a
this is-
little, why would anybody buy a Lego of Trump? It'd just be like really
Oh.
piss you off in the morning when you not only step on a Lego, but it's Trump and it
It's
hurts
Trump.
Oh no, that
No,
would
never
be very,
mind.
very
Lego.
bad way to
Fucking
start your
McKinnon's
day.
been hanging out in the back, but my producer's getting some goddamn food.
The
So-
backstage was nice. There was snacks and everything, and it was good.
You had food in your green room? What the hell? Production values are up, Neil. I'm just saying.
It was comfy.
In the same zone with Lego, has anybody watched the show Lego Masters?
Yes.
I've actually enjoyed that show quite often when I've watched it.
It's fucking amazing. Some of the shit those guys come up with.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think my favorite episode that they've done so far is the one where they had to build the tower and they put the tower on the platform that was shaking to simulate an earthquake.
Yeah.
And they had to see how much they
Yeah.
could shake those things before they fell apart. And some of the structures they came up with in like the 3-hour time period or whatever it was
Like
were
fucking
ridiculously
bulletproof.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there was more than a couple of them that maxed out the machine. It was like, holy shit.
I think 3 of them did.
Yeah.
So
I want to see them.
Sadie wants a
I want to
link,
see
too.
see Lego Masters be challenged to build the aluminum. What do I call it? The aluminum Raven.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Aluminum Raven.
Sadie. Oh, yeah.
But they couldn't call the show Lego Masters in that case. It'd have to be Fago Masters because it's a fake fucking Lego.
Send me a message on Twitter so I don't have to search through all this shit, Sadie. And then I'll just give it to you. I mean,
Fago's a soda from here in Detroit.
Yeah, that's a
Fago? Is it
If you call it Fago Masters, you're going to get
ICP
Juggalos.
Yeah.
Juggalos.
Yeah, Fago's a old. It's a company here in southeastern Michigan that's been making soda for a long time, and then they fell on hard times a few years back. And ICP, Violent J, and Shady Bob, whatever the fuck his name is, they bought the company and like brought them back from the brink. But they've got pretty good soda, dude. Their fucking cream soda's on point.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
If you go to a concert, they like, and you're close enough, they spray that shit over the crowd.
Yeah.
No, it was
Oh, yeah?
just so you know, Paul. It's Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, that's right.
Jay has no precursor to
What?
his name.
Yeah.
It's not like Loud Jay and Silent Bob.
Wrong canon.
Yeah.
I actually used to work with the guy, Violent
Blunt Man
J's
and
dad.
Chronic. I prefer Blunt Man and Chronic.
Blunt Man and Chronic. Oh, that was from the
That was their
I
comic.
love you.
the comic.
Oh, he's like my buddy pothead. He's more of a pothead than I am, and that's saying something. I literally
Speaking
smoke
of which,
like all
we're an
day.
hour into the after party. It's time for me to go. But I'll wait for Mikey to get back. Oh, he's coming. I can see him.
He's coming. He's
I
coming.
can see him.
I don't
Damn.
believe it.
I'm sorry you see him coming. That's
got here.
horrible.
Sadie.
OnlyFans
Yeah.
too now.
I know you guys
we
have
got
that
HR.
kind of.
Okay. I'm gonna
sorry.
fuck off so HR can come in. Then I'm gonna go blaze my doobie and I'll be back.
Sweet. Blaze it, buddy.
Doobie 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 doobie.
Oh, doobie doobie.
Peach Fago, secular pagan mum. Yeah, the Peach Fago's pretty good. They used to have a candied apple one that was
HR.
amazing. It's like
HR.
the beast would
Hey.
overdose immediately.
Hey.
Hello.
Really?
I'm keeping myself muted because I literally they've been loud enough to like bang on the walls tonight and it's not working. So
I don't hear.
I don't
anything.
hear anything right now.
Mm-mm.
they're in between songs right now.
Are they at least playing good music?
I mean, really.
Eh.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's a bunch of Benny and the Jets remixes. It's terrible.
I like Elton
Oh
John.
God.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah, it's.
I
fine,
mean,
but
I
they
would
just-
like Elton John, but the remixes I'm not so sure about.
Yeah, and they just
Yeah.
keep doing them. You know.
Oh God.
Because I'm a rocket man.
Well, is this not like Chumbawamba or some shit?
Oh
That
my
would be the
god.
worst.
You have to admit, though,
Thank
in
you, Bill
Chumbawamba, she was able to say "pissing the night away" very, very eloquently. You know, I mean, just saying.
That's fair. That's fair.
In the words of Homer, I take a whiskey drink, I take a chocolate drink, and when I have to pee, I use the kitchen sink.
Roughly.
that poet Homer.
Oh, that's great. I am so smart. SMRT.
As an alcoholic, I probably have lots of peeing in strange places stories, but I'm not going to tell them.
No.
Look, Mike,
always
this
safer
kid that
not.
this kid I work with, right? He's like 28 or 30 or whatever. And he listens to rap and stuff. And I told him, I said, I don't mind. I just don't like the ones that are just about killing people. Like if it means something, I'll listen to it, you know?
Mhm.
And so he's playing all this shit, and every single one it talks about having like 5 women at once and a big dick. Every single one. And I'm like, dude, are you trying to tell me you got a little dick? What's your problem? Every single one, and they're all like kids. There's no adult. Like it's all like 20-year-old, 22-year-old rappers and stuff. And he's like, I don't listen to mainstream. I listen to this stuff.
He likes the mumble rap.
My
And I'm
favorite.
sitting there
No,
going,
mumble rap's the worst.
My favorite
I have
kind
to
of rap.
hear about one
is-
more guy having a big
My
dick.
favorite kind of rap is when people talk about how good they are at rapping. That's some meta shit I can get behind.
And then they can't even find the downbeat.
No, see, you would want them to find a downbeat if they were normal, but they're from
If they
fucking
were
Mars,
normal.
bro. They're like on a whole different plane of existence. Like, rap to me about rapping.
Have any of y'all listened to Baba Brinkman?
No.
I don't know. I don't
Not
know
here.
names.
He has a whole album called Rap Guide to Religion. There's a few that are okay on there.
There we go. Now I can catch the beat.
Boom, boom, boom.
You should. Do you have a what's that? Not Spotify. What's the thing called? Shazam. You should Shazam and let us know what they're listening to. Shazam them.
What was the other one? Soundhound?
Soundhound?
Was it Shazam's the one where you have your phone listen to the song, it tells you what it is, right?
Right.
There was another big one a few years back, and I want to say it was called Soundhound.
Hey man, I was lucky to remember Shazam.
Yeah, that was beyond me.
Freaking Google does that now.
Yeah.
Google's
Yeah,
watching everything.
Just imagine you younglings. Just imagine a world where you would go months without knowing what the fuck a song was called. The shit was infuriating. It's hard to live every day-to-day life not knowing.
What do you mean you didn't know what a song was called?
Oh,
You'd hear it on the radio, Mikey. They'd say the name of the song before and after the song. You'd hear it on the radio. You knew what the name of the song.
Hey, Ollie, here's a fucking radical notion. What if you only catch the middle of the song there, bud? When do they say it? Why don't you just look on the fucking...
There's actually an app you can download that
oh,
you...
Jesus Christ. If only I could finish
You hit record on it, and it'll catches like
I
7
swear to
words. It'll tell you the name of the
fucking
song
God,
and the
I
artist.
You're gonna have to like drag Mikey out. Like,
your
man,
ass.
let it go, man. Let it go.
That didn't work before Google, damn it.
So let me just look on the little calculator screen on my radio, Ollie. That'll tell me the artist. It only does 3 numbers. Most of the rest of this fucking dashboard is just dots that I have to memorize what they mean.
See now, Mikey, it used to be a really long bus ride to school, so we get to hear all of the song. And
You had the radio on the bus?
Fucking right. We had good buses.
What?
The school buses had a radio, man. It was awesome. Yeah.
Probably
I
had
a
air
good bus
conditioning
driver.
too.
Yeah, the
No,
really
fuck
good
no,
ones
it
had
didn't have
tape
air
decks.
conditioning.
No air conditioning, just radios. Yeah.
Just radios.
What?
So
We weren't allowed to have
Seatbelts and
radios
air
on the bus.
conditioning. What's
This was
that?
in the
Those shouldn't
80s,
be on
dude.
buses with kids. That's
Seatbelts.
I went to a
Seatbelts.
I
Christian
was on
school.
buses in the 80s.
kind
We
of-
never had
what kind-
radios.
What kind of
Yeah,
high-dollar
we had
private
radios.
school are you talking about?
Yeah,
No,
I went to
making it
public
up.
school. I went to public
That was
school.
the
The only
point.
radios
I
we
was
had were the
making
ones-
it
Everybody-
up. We didn't
everybody-
have AC or
everybody-
radio.
Everybody relax. By a show of hands, did your school buses have radios?
Holy
Yes.
shit.
What the fuck? This is more common than I
I got
thought.
hosed. Now, granted, I used to get kicked off the bus all the time because I'd break the seats and chuck pieces of wood at people on the bus, but
Yeah,
The
you
radios
shouldn't have
did-
been on the bus.
probably not.
Yeah, on our school buses, Mikey, not all the school buses had radios. It was just if the driver wanted to jury rig their own radio into the bus, they were allowed to.
Oh,
Because
so
they
he
took
had
the
like
buses
his-
home at night.
Oh, you had
Right?
Otto. You had Otto from fucking The Simpsons as your bus driver, but he had like
Yeah.
a fucking aux cord where he plugged it to his fucking his fucking
So-
13 subwoofers he had in that motherfucker.
No, it was
There's
just
a
one
pair of
big
12s
speaker
under
up in the
every seat.
corner.
He had 6x9s from his Chevy Cavalier to the door.
He got him from a Monte Carlo his uncle left him.
I don't know why it was like the bus that got everybody like, no, hold the fuck up, and everyone started flipping out. It was the buses that was like the line that you don't cross.
Dude, those were traumatizing. The fucking school buses suck. Dude, I was in 9th grade, first year of high school, and we're pulling into the school, and we had this bus driver that I'd had since like 3rd grade, and this woman was an awful driver. She's pulling into the fucking parking lot and just runs into a car that just blasts into this fucking car, dude. And then she says, Jesus Christ, where'd that car come from? I'm like, it's a giant white fucking car. How did you not see that? I'm in the back and I saw it. Oh my God.
Just
From
ramming
the last seat where the cool
She
kids
fucking
sit. I saw
annihilated
it.
it. And this was the first year that our school district got the nice fucking pusher buses with the engine in the back so the front was flat and shit. And she just obliterated it. It was like a fucking Corolla or something.
Yeah, used to be a Corolla.
Yeah.
I had to walk to school. Didn't matter what kind of weather we had. It was uphill both
All the
ways.
way uphill in the snow.
Hey, Paul, when I was
I lived
a,
2 blocks away from the high school. There was a valley between my house and the high school. I lived on the top of one hill. The high school was on the top of the next. So it was literally uphill both ways.
Also downhill.
I actually
both ways,
grew
but
up like
no one
that.
asked.
I'm sorry, Mikey. What?
No, I said it's also downhill both ways, but you just they didn't
Yeah,
ask
but
about
that
that. So
don't
don't
count.
tell
You don't talk
Don't
about
tell
the
me that part.
positive. It's
Don't
only
talk
the
about that
negatives.
Leave
Yeah.
leave that out. That got left on the editing room floor. No, who knew?
The uphill
I
that
grew up
sucks
on a
unless
farm.
you fall.
I grew up on a farm, and you had to go on 3 different dirt roads to get to my driveway, and we literally walked 1.25 miles every day to and 1.25 miles from the bus stop, through snow, through floods. It flooded really bad one time, and my sister Susan put me on her shoulders because I was too short, and then the boys were all carrying books on their heads. And Richard was on Wendy's back because he was kind of short, and they carried us through the water, and it was chest deep on them, and they were 16,
I would
15
left,
years old.
I would have left your
We
little
walked
asses
through
at the
snow,
house.
and there was 2. And by the way, there was 2 hills.
No, y'all asses would have been at the crib missing school. Like, I am not carrying that heavy and books. You know how heavy a book is? No, fuck that.
Yeah, we used to carry them.
Yo,
And if mom had to take
school.
us into town to get to school, which was like a 40-minute drive, she'd kick our asses. She was pissed.
Yo, I'm
I went
saying
to
Like,
a
there was
private
times
school.
we'd walk all the way there. Now, mind you, this is no cell phones. We'd walk all the way there, miss the bus, and have to walk all the way back, and then tell mom we missed the bus, and then get our asses chewed all the way to school.
When I missed the bus, I didn't have that option when I was living out in the country. My parents didn't know I did this, but at about 13, 14 years old, I missed the bus. I was hitchhiking to school. The sun was out.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Ollie,
So-
no!
This was in the 80s, dude.
Yeah, and you're in Canada. Everybody's polite and nice up there. There's no serial killers at all.
God.
So, oh man,
Oh my goodness!
I
Ollie's
bet you
reporting
between
to
the
us
ages
live from
the
some
age of
guy's
13 and
basement,
16.
whose basement he's been in for fucking 40 years.
Yeah, I bet you I hitchhiked to school at least 100 times between the age of 13
Oh
and 16.
my god, your parents would have. Oh,
My mother would have fucking killed me.
oh my goodness. But I would have definitely taken. I would have
because I'm the youngest of 7. We all went everywhere together.
I can tell
was
you
damn
this.
near-
I can tell you
At
this.
13
I would have
years old,
taken.
I was 5'8", 5'9", and I was 6 feet tall by the time I was 16. So I don't know.
Yes. I'm just saying I would have taken a whooping from my mama rather than carry a fucking soggy ass 7-year-old to a fucking bus stop. Fuck that. Hell no. Beat my ass now. Come on, let's line this up. Just start hitting. 'Cause I ain't doing it.
I had to walk my sibling to the bus.
I
It was
should
a
tell you
similar
guys about the
situation
one
like Beck,
time-
where it was like dark and everything, and we had to like a 1.5 mile long, driveway to get to the bus. But it's pitch black every morning, and every morning I had to drag my siblings with me because they didn't want to go. My dad was just like, "Here's a mag, like the old like police mag light, because you can hear the coyotes and like the boars out there every single day."
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't do it, so it's pitch black, and you have this mag light, and I'm an asshole, so like I would sit there and walk and then just turn the light off, and like while I'm walking,
Oh my god. Oh my god. What
every morning.
That is they can't do shit. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Run up and hit you? They don't know where you're at.
No, they're gonna stay with me.
You're gone. You have vanished. You are night crawling to them.
So glad I grew up in the city. Just saying.
Yeah, I was in a small town. I had to bus 30 minutes to school every day, like to the next town over.
Yeah.
And I left in the morning. It was dark. I got home at night. It was dark.
Yep.
Oh.
All the time in the winter. All the time.
In the winter.
Yeah. So it's always dark going to the bus stop, and then when you get home, it was already dark. It's like, holy fuck.
When I
Where'd the day go?
When I finally lived like downtown St. Louis, it was very cool as a kid to see like the steam come out of the manhole covers.
Oh, I thought you
and
were
this
saying
I remember that from Toronto.
and then and this is like right when fucking Ninja Turtles dropped. So I was just like, there's got to be at least one fucking turtle down there.
Fucking Donatello, show yourself.
There's at least one turtle down there. There's got to be. There has to be.
I bet you there's more little crocodiles and stuff like that, because that used to be a thing, eh? People used to go. No, people used to go on vacation to places like Florida like that, and they'd get a crocodile, a little tiny baby crocodile. It's only like 4
Alligator.
or 5 inch alligator, whatever, 6 inches long. They'd take it home with them, and when it would get to be like 9, 10 inches long, they'd realize, holy shit, this thing's going to grow into a giant crocodile or alligator, or whatever, and they'd flush the thing or throw it in the sewers.
Eek.
So
then they would
that
live
was
down
the thing
there.
for a while. That was the thing for a little while back in the 70s.
Just for the record, there are crocodiles in Florida too.
A lot of
Could be. I don't know.
We got crocs and gators.
Although that could be an urban myth. I don't know.
Do they have Crocs in Florida?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a fucking pain.
Hmm.
Anytime the company I work
I'm
with.
pretty sure they have both. They have both.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime
Florida
they fly me out, I'm
Crocs.
like, fucking hell.
What's
One
wrong,
more
Deb?
reason to avoid Florida.
Not a
Public-
damn thing, you.
Anybody
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
from
let me
Florida.
show you guys what I searched Florida Crocs. This is
Yeah. You got a shoe? Did you get a
It's gonna
shoe?
be Crocs.
Did you
you
get one of those
sons
shoes?
of fucking bitches.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
you
damn it.
fucking kidding me?
Have you
is
not
not
seen the
what I'm
cowboy boot Crocs? Those are awful too. They're just no wrong.
Cowboy Crocs? What?
Yes.
Cowboy Crocs?
Yes.
Oh, my
Cowboy
God.
boot Crocs. Yeah.
God,
I really believe that
awful.
those would fade away, but they have
How about
not.
the
They
flip
fucking
flop
stayed.
cowboy boots?
Those are terrible too. Yeah, they're terrible.
Why are we doing this?
If I'm
to
gonna wear
ourselves?
boots,
I don't know.
I want them to be a real boot. You know. Mm.
It's
I
the
don't like-
ADD after party.
I don't like boots or flip flops, but I love. Here, we'll go around the horn. We'll get some semblance of order in this. I'll go first.
Is this going to
What
be
is your
aligned across?
favorite like kind of shoe? For me, skate shoes are the best shoes I've ever worn. They're the most comfortable. They're the most stylish to me. That's my pick. Paul, you're up. Hit it.
But
Go.
been wearing Timberland Pros for 30 years, so.
All right. Next. Oh,
But
here,
I
I'll
do
just go
like
this
my
way.
Nike slides.
You only get one. You have
Oh,
to throw
fuck.
all the rest. You have to throw the rest of them away.
Timberlands,
Damn it,
because slides you
Paul.
can't wear in the wintertime, and I'm in Michigan, so.
No, you'll be fine. Ollie man,
Typically a good tennis shoe. Any type of good tennis shoe. I like.
what's your brand preference there? You
Oh.
Adidas guy? You a Nike guy?
Nike, probably, yeah.
There you
Rockin'-
go.
Rocking
My man.
Fila. Aha! Uncle Beck is in the
Back.
spotlight.
He's not paying attention.
Hey, Beck, pay attention.
Oh, is it my
What's your-
turn?
Yes.
Probably
yes.
flirting
I'm-
with
Um,
Deb off scene.
Honestly, it depends on what I'm doing.
No.
I have black and brown with and without steel toe work boots. I have sandals. I have sneakers.
No.
Only
your
one.
And they're all
Only one.
Skechers.
Your favorite.
They're all Skechers.
No, what is your favorite? Not which one.
Oh, favorite pair.
Favorite.
Favorite
shoes.
style.
My
Favorite
style
my
type of shoe.
Sketcher.
Like, if you could only wear one thing for the rest of your life.
I'm trying. If you'd stop,
I only said one thing.
I would wear my Skechers.
So which
hiking
one would you
sandals.
want? I'm just kidding.
Skechers hiking sandals. They're the most comfortable thing I own, and they are awesome.
Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, laugh it up now, Deb.
Deb.
Laugh it up.
I actually,
That's presumptuous.
I hate to say it, but I have to. If I have to choose between my two favorites, it would be an Adidas tennis shoe.
All right.
Oh, bear in mind she does have an Oakland Raiders shirt on.
I do. Look at that shit. Mhm.
Oh, cut the feed. Cut the feed.
Oh no! Now, come now.
We've been
Docs.
infiltrated.
Easily docks.
Oh yeah, I haven't had a pair of Doc Martens.
See, I
in
love my
years.
docs too, but
I got some Merrills that are really comfy.
HR.
HR.
Surprise.
If I can only pick one for the rest of my life, I'm going with knee-high boots.
oh yes, sis. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
See, I'm a
All the
complete
lacing.
shoe whore.
Docs.
Are those laced knee-high boots? I just want to know.
Calm down.
Don't
Ollie.
feed his kink. Don't feed his kink.
Calm down. Ollie.
Let's
all right, it's Sadie's turn.
I would wear docs.
Are you saying docs or Crocs?
No,
Docs.
docs.
Like
the
Dr.
short,
Dr.
not the like the boots, but like they have the like regular shoes.
Dr. Martens.
Like the Kaz shoes. Yeah.
McKinnon.
I don't. Do I have to know the brand? Because I don't.
No.
I have no like loyalty to any brand.
Okay.
I just a work boot. Just just preferably steel toe.
Hell yeah.
some Steelies. Hellbound.
Muted.
You're muted, buddy.
I'm sure it's very interesting what you're telling us.
Oh, not that mute. The other mute.
Mute on your microphone, maybe.
He's got two-factor authentication.
Nope. Still not.
You
got
are
forced
still
back
very
after I said it.
silent.
Figure out your mic. We'll get back to you now.
We should just try to read his lips and just put it in there, like whatever.
Oh yeah. We'll play charades. Okay. All right. Describe it to us. No. Oh, those.
Oh, there you go. Military style black boot. That's what he
I
likes.
think
There you go.
Hillbilly is
Style black boot.
part like AI because when he like moves his head in a certain way, it looks like he's got metal in there.
Part of the
No,
simulation.
it's because he's only half of that screen is real. The left half of his screen is fake.
I know, but it looks like he's got metal in there.
Yeah, every time he leans over too far, it looks like he's got metal in his head. Oh, right now it does too. Yeah.
He's a robot.
Yeah, you're still absolutely silent. We can't hear a word.
Love
you're
to be
saying.
able to hear what the fuck he's saying.
That's a whole ass conversation.
I just want to warn. So I'm doing a little research. I'm doing a little research here on the American crocodile, and I don't want to push for everyone to like, do what they can to save the earth, because it says they like moving to areas with warmer or cooler air or warm water temperatures. Like, I don't need it to get hotter and for the crocs to come inland. Okay, I'm gonna need the crocs to stay their asses the fuck away from us.
South.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of.
So before
We don't want them up the Mississippi and Minnesota.
Oh my God! Please don't say that word again. They might figure out where it is, and I don't need them coming up this way.
You're just giving them a map,
right?
Yep.
So
there's millions and millions of people.
I think they're just in Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's the only place they're showing on this little map they got here. But that's
so we're pretty safe.
So we should
got
just
plenty of idiots to eat.
So go get the shovels. We're gonna dig out Florida and push it out into the ocean that the crocodiles will live on the island.
Campaigning for that.
Wait a second. That there's a whole lot of other reasons other than crocodiles to do that shit, isn't there?
No, this is the most important reason.
Instead of building a wall
across Mexico,
let's do it Florida. And we'll leave Trump down there, and we can use his golden Legos to build the wall.
that sounds awesome.
I mean, I hate having to sacrifice like
down there, though.
I'd hate to have to sacrifice Universal Studios, but for the greater good,
I
think some people might have to be sacrificed.
Fucking worth
I've never gone there.
Isn't Florida moving, or isn't Disney moving out of Florida? Wasn't there some talk on that a while ago?
They're moving out of Florida?
There was some disagreement going on, and I don't know where it went from there. I don't know.
Yeah, they had a problem with the "Don't Say Gay" law that Florida passed, and there was, I mean, who knows where that went? Because that was
real quick, guys. I'm actually going to peace out for the night. I will see you guys next time. Here is.
That was just like
wow.
Hi,
hanging around Steph a lot.
Apparently, that's the way to leave today. Is just go bye.
Right, click.
Apparently.
Am I still?
Yeah. What was the big question? What shoes would you something or other?
Your favorite shoes.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite shoe?
Favorite foot covering.
It's a Mikey
My
thing.
favorite
He's gone,
foot
so.
Socks.
Well, that's true, but I didn't get a chance to answer.
Let's hear it.
Oh, fine.
Well, I got my motorcycle boots. I like those. I
That's
wear
it
those
then,
for
huh?
good.
Because we only got to pick one.
Yeah, we only got to pick one.
Your favorite.
Okay.
If you was
Only
you had
one.
one pair
Only
for the
one.
rest of your life, which one would it be? Is what he asked.
Well, then I'd have to go for comfort then, right? So
Yes.
I'm going to have to say Chuck Taylor's.
There you go.
Dude, I haven't had a pair of Chuck Taylors in fucking 20 plus years. I like those things. Those were cool.
Vans were always comfy too.
They're so expensive now.
I know.
When I lived
know.
in Texas, I would wear flip
always
flops
been.
pretty much year round. And when I dropped the kids off, the teachers would ask me to make sure my kids had a jacket. And I was like, there's no way you're going to get my kids to wear a jacket when it's 50 degrees because they're from Minnesota.
50 degrees is nice. It's not cold.
Yeah, and they're like, it's too cold here. I'm like, it's 50 degrees.
Oh my god.
We wear shorts when it hits 40 in the spring in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And if there's no snow on the ground, flip flops are still in season.
My first few winters in South Carolina were like that. Everyone's like, "Aren't you cold?" I was like, "No, I'm from New York." Like, no.
Buck, you're teasing me with a pussycat.
Oh,
he's a big baby. Look how big he is.
My babies are in
freaking
Minnesota.
huge.
Yeah, he's big. He covers most of my torso. I mean, not that I'm a big guy, but you know.
Holy shit, man! Vans are $80 here.
Yeah, they're expensive, man.
That's cheap.
More expensive here, yeah.
Where I'm at, they're like 100.
The nice thing about working at the Mall of
Can't afford
America is
skaters.
all the stores give me a discount, including Doc Martens.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you show your mall ID badge, they give you a discount.
I got my probably my second or third pair of Docs that I still have. And I went to the Doc store, was ready to pay whatever outrageous amount they wanted. And I was like, I didn't find anything I like. I went right next door in Portland to Buffalo Exchange. It's kind of like a thrift store. And they had these copper Docs with these lace shoelaces, and it was so amazing. I have had those shoes for like 6 years now, and I'm in love, and I'll never get rid of them. I have had them resold twice now. So,
Damn.
All right, I got to dip too because I got to go get my kid from work. If y'all are still on when I come back, I'll pop back in.
Cool, buddy. It's nice seeing you, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
See you later,
See you
buddy.
later.
You too, man.
See you later,
Later,
side
Paul.
chat.
I'm
Bye,
good.
everybody.
Oh, hey, bye.
did he run away too?
No, I
Everybody
forgot.
just like, see him.
You got to get in real quick now, or else they're just going to disappear on you. But I don't know. apparently, I see this in the chat here.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
that song.
At what point
You gotta-
did I say I needed you, Stool?
I'm kind of
Yeah,
hurt. He used to be on my fan list, but
Neil, why
Everybody
did you
needs a
make
little bit
me
of
a
stool.
moderator? You have so many
Why not?
moderators.
Everybody
You
gets a
take
wrench.
Need.
If you're
Everybody
here,
gets
if
wrench.
once you get on his show and you show up all the time, you'll just be a mod. That's pretty much how he does it.
Yeah.
But you know what? He never has to worry about his chat because there's 50 mods jumping on any asshole.
Exactly.
Because like we will all be like,
Yep.
There lies the madness to my methods. Or
Right.
methods.
and that's like
Method
people say to
madness.
me, like, make me a mod. All these other people are mods. I'm like, yeah, I got enough of them. I have like 50. Like, or 200.
Yeah,
I
didn't
don't know.
you make Stool one of your moderators? I was trying to figure out why you did that.
Me?
why would you do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
why?
I don't know. Did
Or
I?
was it Ben?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't know.
Is
Was I
Stool a
really
mod
high
here?
that night?
I don't
You
know,
must
but
have
I
been.
thought
That's a monster.
I saw Stool
There's
with a
some
wrench.
nights
I
I've
was
been
like, you
on
gave
that
Stool a
Ben and I have
wrench?
been like doing shots and I'm smoking like some new shit. And I'm telling you, at the end of it, I'm just kind of like, and the next
Wow.
morning I wake up, people say
What?
something. I'm like, what happened? I'll lose the whole last 30 minutes of the show. I don't know.
Yeah, last night.
No, I can't do flip flops either. I hate flip flops.
Oh,
They
I just
dig
don't like the way
between
they
your
feel on my feet.
toe. They
Nope.
they have literally like eaten away my skin and then caused like a problem with my tendon. I will never wear.
Oh yeah,
anything
they
between
can
my
cause
toes.
tendonitis because you have to clench your toes to keep them on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. And then they just sit there and rub in between your. Oh, I hate that. Well, I'm tactilely challenged, anyways.
That's
And by
why
that
I
I
went with
mean,
the
if
boots.
things
I'm
don't feel good
protected.
to me on my body, I cannot wear them. They will drive me crazy.
And I hate
I bought
women's
brand new
sandals.
shoes, wore them for like 3 days, and then threw them in a pile and never wore them again because I didn't like them.
I can't wear anything that like cuts off circulation, like anything
Agreed.
that like squishes down with
Agreed.
elastics.
Yeah.
I cannot
Yep.
wear it, and I
Anything
can't
that's,
sleep in jewelry either.
If you have like those shirts that have the seams in them where it's like nylon stitching, sewing, and it itches, can't wear it, can't have tags, can't stand my sleeves below here because when I reach out, it catches my muscle and it irritates the shit out of me. That's why I roll my sleeves up. I'm not trying to show off my tattoos.
Yes, you
I
are. Don't lie
stand
like that.
feeling. It's just convenient.
I
Honey, if
wanna
I was
see your
showing off my
tattoos.
tattoos, I'd wear a muscle shirt.
Come on, show off.
Hey, show off the tattoos here. Let's see.
No.
We want to see.
If you show yours, I'll show mine. At
You're
least one of
embarrassing
them.
me now. No.
Okay.
Are your tattoos illegal for YouTube?
Like, I'm like...
No.
Mm-mm. No, I was like, I'm out. No,
Now
I
you-
like.
you crossed the line. You see nothing.
I'm the same way, HR. I can't stand things that are too tight on my body. Like, I will buy clothes purposely like a size bigger.
Yep.
You know, and people always tell me, "Oh, if you wore your right size, then you would look smaller." I don't fucking care because it actually makes my body hurt. Because
Who cares what other people think when they look at you anyways? Fuck them.
Yeah.
Okay,
You love you,
exactly.
fuck everybody
them.
else.
I'm
cares
getting
anyway?
there. All right, jeepers creepers.
Sorry.
Oh,
Who's the
crap.
creeper?
What?
Me.
That athletic
Fuck is
wear
this shit?
feeling, and not just like Under Armour where it's conforming, but just
Speaking of,
any athletic that kind of whatever the fuck that material is, just feels like pajamas. I hate that shit.
That's why I actually wear a lot of that. Like if it's looser, because it doesn't. I have very sensitive nerve endings because I have fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis, so I have to be really careful what I put on my body. So, like that soft PJ material is actually comfortable for me.
yes, that's the best. It's really soft. Yeah, I really
Mhm.
like it. Naked Fun Club.
Fun
I hope
Club.
somebody deleted that message. and
Yeah, I did. I did.
Reported them.
I did.
Thank
I
you.
got it.
I don't have
Yeah,
my
it's on that.
regular screen up right now, so I missed it.
It doesn't delete from the StreamYard stream though. So.
I know. I tried to do it on here, and then I forgot it's not my stream. I can't do that.
What?
I'm
Get
so
rid
used
of
to controlling the stream. I
the
can't do it.
Naked HD Fun Club.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't even show up on the YouTube.
Oh, I deleted them off the YouTube.
They don't show
You
up on
have
the
so
YouTube
many
anymore.
mods, they all immediately were deleted.
They were dogpiled.
Yeah.
And now you know why I've got 50,000 moderators in the chat.
It's a very good reason to have them.
Because they don't show up there. I can still see them here. But I
Wait,
can
who
download
hates
them here.
cheese?
What?
Did I just read that right? Somebody hates cheese?
Oh yeah, there's lots of people hate cheese. Critical Cripple hates
I don't.
cheese.
I don't really
Really?
like cheese that much.
I know. Like, what is
Cheese
wrong
hates me.
with you?
Oh.
I
You
have
know,
to take- I have to take a pill to be able to eat cheese.
So you're lactose intolerant?
Very.
You know, there was a survey done, and I wish I could give you the times and the people's names, but they said that there was more than 40% of Americans that would rather go without sex than to give up cheese.
I can understand that.
No, those people need to be having better sex.
Yeah.
That is
That's
straight
a
up
fact.
truth.
Like, oh my god.
Why do you think people
no.
have? Why do you think people like have bad or not happy with their sex? You know what I think it is? I think they're afraid to admit the kinks they have.
Yeah.
I think they're afraid to
there's-
say,
there's a
"I
lot of
want,
stigma.
I want you to smack me," or "I want you to pull my hair," or do something. You know, like I think some people are just afraid to say it, which is ridiculous. It's sex. It's in the bedroom. Like it's the most intimate. Like you know, like who the fuck cares?
Well,
You've
you know
already
my
seen
answer to that.
everything. What's it matter?
You know my answer to that, Beck, is like, you know, you get tired of it. I've been married for 21 years. I'm getting tired of that particular D. That's why I'm polyamorous, so I can get a little bit different variety here and there. Come home and appreciate what I have. That's just me.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
I don't plan on being in any like one-on-one relationship ever again for the rest of my life, if one at all. I'm
No,
done.
there's no sense in it, in my opinion.
It's just a pain in the ass. It's a bunch of drama. They come up with they're fucked up with something issue every time, and they are fucked up. Like they'll tell me and I don't listen, and then I have to deal with all the crazy shit on the back end because I didn't fucking listen to begin with because I was listening to my dick and not my brain. And then I'm single again, and then I start all over, and then I have to spend more money on them. Fuck it, it's not worth it. Fuck it. I'm not doing it anymore.
I'm
Just
just
set
wondering,
up
have we ever
FWBs, and I
heard
don't
from
have to spend any money. We just get
LH?
together and fucking go our ways. That's it.
Hellbound, have you ever got your mic fixed?
I think so. Is it fixed?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we
We can
go.
hear you.
You sound great. There you are. How are you?
And you
bud?
don't look like you have metal in your head
Uh-oh.
anymore.
There we go. Oh,
There's a dog.
I'm getting bombed here. Oh yes.
Aw, is that an old
Puppy
man?
bombed.
Oh, look at
They're
the
all puppies. It
puppy.
doesn't matter.
She's only about 6.
She's got a great mustache.
Oh yeah, she is very gray muzzled. But
OA like sex cheese? I didn't even know there was sex. What is sex? Never
What
mind.
the hell is that?
I don't want to
Gross,
know.
never
Did
mind.
it come out of
Don't wanna
Stool's
know.
mouth?
Nope.
Yes.
Transmission.
Of course it was
How did I
Stool.
guess?
Who else?
Commercial.
You don't even have to say who said it.
Like sometimes, like we'll be playing
about
games
this.
with Stool.
No,
We'll be playing like Quiplash, and he'll write something in, and you can just tell by the way it's written. It's fucking. You always know who. Yeah, you know. It's
That's like when we play those games. We all know who said what because, like, I just
Yeah,
know
that's
how
what I'm saying.
people work.
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, because unless Ben hates him, sometimes Ben fools me, and I think it's Stool.
Or like when I put, what was the question? Where do you not put important documents?
Yeah.
You guys know when I'm playing.
I said
'cause
in the
my
sewer
answers
drain
are,
of
like,
a jail.
boring and make sense.
I said up Stool's ass.
HR, I kind of have the same problem. I like answer it, and I think it might be funny because it make Little Miss sense, and everybody else is like, "That is terrible, Deborah. Come on."
God.
Hey, guys. Keeping the theme tonight. I'm calling it a night. Have a good one. It's almost midnight, and I'm going disc golfing tomorrow. Cheers.
Bye, Ollie. Love you.
have a good
Oh,
night.
there he went.
Bye, Ollie.
He wasn't kidding.
I gotta
Jeez.
work next to a mega church tomorrow at Starbucks.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sis, what are you gonna do? Because
we're allowed
I
to rainbows.
Protest.
Pride.
that, and I learned that I was listening to this thing on Facebook that was like interpreting Southern talk, and when Southern women mean they say "bless your heart" like that, it means actually
It means
fuck
fuck
off.
you?
Yes, exactly. So you could say "bless your heart"
sweet
all
little
day.
heart. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Have you ever heard the saying, "Rode hard and put away wet"?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's a thing used with horses,
Yes,
and
I know that one.
when a Southern woman says that about another woman that says she looks like she's been rode hard and put away wet, it means that you're fucking ugly, and they're just too polite to tell you that you're fucking ugly. It's so weird. Southern language is just so weird. I hope nobody's from the South.
I am Texas. I hate it here though.
I'm from Minnesota. I live
Well,
in
you're definitely not South then. Oh, HR, where are you from?
I'm from New York, but I'm in South Carolina, and I've been
Oh.
here for 10 or 15 years now. So.
Oh.
And
well,
also,
it depends on what part you're
the
in.
meanings of what is said changes based on the intonation of how it is said.
Oh, I did not know that. Thank
Bless
you
your
for.
sweet little heart.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't you a sweetheart? Well, bless your heart.
Mm.
I wear my No Ma'am Club and I wear my rainbows to work. Oh, there's a trans woman that works with me and they're a drag queen, which is really cool.
Ooh.
So I'm excited to go see them perform.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh God, I see what he's saying now. I was reading Stool's thing about you having a cookie on your head, HR, and I'm like, what in the hell is he talking about? But I, see it in the
I
background.
was about to see it's a moon. I was about to say it's a moon, but then I
No,
realized
it's a chocolate chip cookie.
Then I realized there would be other. Then I realized they would imply other things if I said I had a moon on my head.
It's like a chocolate chip cookie.
Where did that picture come from?
Yeah, HR, don't say that around Stool.
I drew
Don't get him
it.
started.
That my background's one of my marker pieces.
Titan said Texas isn't south, it's west. Even we won't claim them.
Oh, jeepers.
Yeah, trying to get the fuck out of here. I
Jeepers.
hate this state.
Yes, jeepers.
All you have to do is move one state west and you'll be in a fucking great state that's fucking forward thinking and nobody gives a shit as long as you're not a dick. You just need
Would
to
that
know
be
where
New
I am.
Mexico?
I live in like the best northern New Mexico is the shit.
I don't know, man. I live in Portland, and they're pretty open-minded here, man. Did you know that Portland has more strip clubs per capita than even Las Vegas does? I didn't even know that till today.
Starbucks in Portland is a dispensary.
I did know that. I did know that. And we actually have a vegan strip club. I'm like, what exactly? And they literally do not wear any form of leather at all during the strip club, in the strip club. But but the other thing is they had during the pandemic, so they didn't have to lay their girls off. One of the strip clubs became a drive-through strip club. And they would they'd do the little thing and
wait, hold it.
You're going
past
That's
the most
fucking brilliant. Take their money and they don't even walk in the door.
Fuck yeah. No, they did.
Right.
Literally.
Next time I come to see my sister, we'll have to meet up, Deb.
Oh, absolutely.
And she lives
Absolutely.
in Vancouver.
Okay, yeah, because I'm in Beaverton. That's only like an hour and a half away. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But no, they did literally. Okay, this tells you what kind of a cool mom I am. I said, son, I have to see this. My son goes, all right, let's go. So he drove me through a drive-through strip club. And I'm like, he's like, see, Mom, they don't get that close, whatever. I'm like, yeah, but her ass cheeks are all up in your window. You're going to have to freaking wash your window now. He goes, oh, wait till you see this. And they literally be rubbing their boobies on his window and stuff. And I was just like, okay,
Wait,
that's
what's
ridiculous.
that address?
It's shut down now, Beck, because the pandemic's over. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
I just wanted to see if they had to get on a step stool to rub their ass cheeks and boobs on.
Oh yes, they were actually on a stage. They were actually on a stage and they'd rub it up, and all that.
I gotta
Put a
go
little
watch it.
oil on it. Put a little oil on it,
Well, when I say this,
Oh my god.
this is not the reason now that I want to move to Portland, but we've been wanting to move to Portland or Vancouver, Washington, that kind of area.
It is encouraging, though, isn't it?
Well, if I could give you some advice, if you're going to move to Portland, I'd wait another year or so because we're just barely recovering from all the crap with the riots and everything. But Vancouver, Washington is not a bad place to live at all. And it's within driving distance of Oregon.
Yeah,
I live in
it's going to
Vancouver.
probably be like next summer.
Well, then yeah. Wait. I'm sorry, I was reading. Oh, wait, yes, we have to hang out sometime. I see that now. Yes, we do.
Oh, OA's post earlier? You're muted. Deb?
What? I'm sorry.
That was like a kid getting called on in school.
I was looking at my phone.
Oh, all right. Well,
It's not your fault.
That's going to get you detention.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's all Beck's fault. All
Go to the
Beck's
principal's
fault.
office.
Yep.
The principal
Yep.
is stool. Go see what he's gonna do.
My fault.
Oh,
Yes,
goodness
Deb and I
sake.
decided
one
to.
of them is.
Deb,
No, it's not. Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, Washington.
It's
There's
across from
Vancouver,
Portland.
Washington. Yes.
There's
I know,
only one
everybody
important
gets it mixed up.
Vancouver.
Yeah, I'm in the other Vancouver, the one in Canada.
The real one.
The important one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Is it the second or
what-
third largest city in Canada?
I believe it is now the second.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Largest.
Agreed. Native.
Toronto.
Agreed. Why
Toronto's
throw money at
largest.
women? You ain't touching that shit. It's stupid. I can get laid for free. Why go look at some woman and throw money at her? I mean, I
You better
joke
be
about it, but
nice.
I won't go to strip clubs anymore.
I worked with a postdoc from Toronto.
No, we're number 3.
Oh,
Three?
nice.
So Toronto,
What's your
Montreal,
population
Vancouver?
there, Neil?
Yep.
What's the population?
Here, where I am,
Yeah, Vancouver.
2.6 million.
Wow. Is it
And
like
Toronto-
a spread out city, or is it like
Toronto's
New York
around
and more compact, or what?
4.
Vancouver in itself is pretty compact, but everything, all this, it's Vancouver and the Lower Mainland is all like this big spread out area that's all considered.
Oh, okay.
Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the Dallas Metroplex.
I gotta come visit you,
Yeah.
Neil.
Toronto's 6.255
Did you
million,
know
and
that-
Montreal's 4.247.
Did you know that the DFW map looks like a dick?
What?
I'm not kidding.
Huh? I was needing
Did
to know
you-
that. Yep.
You didn't know that?
No, I
What map?
It's
You
not
didn't?
information that would be like, I need to find out what this
I'm gonna
thing
have to
is.
see that.
I will show you. Just hold on a second. I noticed that when the first time we moved there, and I had to zoom out because we were lost, and I was like, "Is that a dick?" Okay, make my screen big.
Oh god.
Huh? Wait, what?
Make
Hang
her
on here.
screen
Screen
big.
Okay, hold on. Jeez.
Do you see it?
No.
No.
Are you kidding?
I mean,
look at the
kind
roads.
of, but not really.
Fort Worth
No.
is the shaft.
It looks
The
more like
head.
a turtle.
It looks like a turtle to me. Yeah, I'd agree, with a hole in its back.
But look at the. It looks like a. Arlington is the shaft. Fort Worth is the tip, and Dallas is.
Oh,
the
you're talking about
balls.
the roads. You're talking about the
Yeah.
road. Okay, everybody,
Oh.
look at the yellow interstates left to right. That's what
Oh
she's
shit,
talking
she's right. It does look like a dick.
about. Yeah, Fort Worth's the tip. Yep. Fort Worth is the bell end, as they would call it in the UK.
Oh, whoop. What the hell's going on now?
No, I kind of like
There.
that. All right, never mind.
Thank you. I felt very compact for a second.
Yep. I was feeling claustrophobic.
We need to have
It
her.
was very organized though. It was all like symmetric. I like that.
Yeah. Now you guys see the dick in Texas.
You will never unsee the dick in Fort Worth.
Great.
That's it. Rest of my life, I know that Fort Worth is the tip. See, I said
Yeah.
Fort Worth.
We used
Now
to be
you
like,
got-
so what part of the dick do you live in?
Oh,
Yo,
Mushroom
back.
State,
Oh.
Texas.
You just missed the dick pic.
God, I love you people.
I am incredibly disappointed that I missed that.
I can show it again. Just
Get our minds deeper in the gutter? Oh, buddy, you don't want that. You know you
Oh.
don't.
I mean, it could just be a picture of Florida because it kind of looks like a dick, and that's what we were talking about when I left. So
Yeah, it's a
The
ball
Dallas-
sack with a saggy
the
dick.
Dallas
Yeah, it
Fort
is.
Worth map. Go look at the Dallas Fort Worth map. There, if you look at the way the roads are, it looks like a giant
Just look at the
and
interstates.
balls.
Yeah, it looks like a giant dick, and Fort Worth is the tip. It goes east to west.
And
when you look
Dallas
at
is
it.
the balls.
Dallas phallus is what Jonathan said.
you know, I wonder if that's why they're trying so hard to make all these new roads because they're trying to get that out of the fucking map. And people are just keep making them.
Somebody one day was like, "Our city's the tip of a dick."
Yeah,
Oh,
so there's
God.
no actual like logistical like functional reason. They're like, we just got to get this off the map like as soon
Okay,
as
zoom in.
possible.
So is
Really
Denton
fun.
the piss hole? I don't.
Denton
Dallas
is
is the
fuck
balls.
Denton. I fucking hate Denton.
You have to look
Right
at the
there.
roadways.
I am.
So
There's the
outline
head
of
of the
your
dick
mouth.
right there.
Yep.
All right,
The
let me
Dallas
come back to
Fort
the
Worth
stream.
map looks like a
Fucking
giant thing of
cool.
balls.
Oh my god.
Look.
Fort Worth is the head. Dallas is the balls.
Okay, so I was looking at it the
Dallas
wrong
is
way.
the
I got
balls.
you.
Yeah,
I
east
got
way
you.
west.
the
That's
my
why I
map's
said
up.
you
Yeah.
gotta look at
You
east
see
and
it?
west. Yeah.
I was just looking at like Fort Worth and Dallas being the balls, and then Denton being the head of the uncircumcised. Nope, I'm going too far. Sorry.
Denton is the uncircumcised head.
Did I take it too far?
No, that was beautiful.
It's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna come on these and Neil's just gonna ignore me the entire fucking time. Because look at his face.
Wait, what the hell is this now?
Nothing.
Oh shit, what is this?
Here's the balls. Here's the head.
You guys should draw it.
Somebody was having.
Yeah,
fun with
draw
that.
it. Make it easier.
Oh yeah, outline it.
You could. We should send it to Ben and find out where he's at.
He would love us for that.
I thought Ben was in Austin.
No.
No?
No, Denton's like more towards like McKinney and like it's about an hour away from McKinney.
Is he in McKinney or Denton?
Ben?
Yeah.
The home of happiness?
Oh no.
Or is he at Fort Hood? But I don't think he can tell us where he's at. He said it's a like.
No, he can't. I
Yeah.
can't. I know, but I
Yeah,
can't.
I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask that anyway.
He's not.
Just-
Yeah, he's in training. He's not allowed to say where he's at. But.
Yeah. But
Well,
you should,
yeah,
you should still
military.
send him the dick pic.
Even
You
just that,
totally
I
should.
wouldn't want to dox somebody. You know what I mean? I'll dox myself. I'm in Detroit.
You guys should take the marker thing and like outline it on the app. I mean,
Yeah,
on the
that's
map,
what we were-
and then send that to him. Yes.
Send that to Ben.
Where are you? Are you a ball guy or? belly?
Oh,
And he's gonna be like, no, I'm the uncircumcised tip.
Which city is 3/4 up the shaft? Is what I want to know.
That's pretty specific, Paul. Is there any reason for that?
Hey, we all have that one spot, right?
3/4 up.
I'm glad I shared this joy with you guys.
I'm so grateful you did too, Sadie. It's so awesome.
I'm seriously gonna wake up with a sore face and hurt abdomen muscles. Damn you! Fuck, I can't stop
You know
laughing.
what's funny is that most people that live in that area don't even know it's there.
Oh God.
They drive up
Like I
those
have to
roads
say,
every.
I
They
do
drive
not
that dick
live
every
in
day
any
and
of
have
that
no
area.
clue.
You don't live in any of that area,
No.
Mitchell? Okay, well,
But did
that's
you
good
see
enough.
that? Did you know that before a Minnesotan told you?
No.
No.
You
know how many
people
times
just
I
stare at
drove
the
that?
map and go over the map?
Do you know how many times I've drove on those highways driving truck and I had no idea?
Oh
Never
God.
noticed it. Never
Literally,
noticed
we were stuck on 635 and I zoomed out and I was like, that looks like a dick.
it. Dave. Eureka.
I'm getting reported to the penis police.
Oh gosh, isn't that a bummer?
Now, Hillbilly, I don't have the fancy equipment you got for your background. So I kind of have to. Oh wait, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Damn it!
Fail. Everybody type F in the chat.
yeah. So I just have to do this instead.
Ouch.
Then the big fucking light gets on it, and it's like this is the Kylo Ren show.
We got to get you some fill lights.
Who's filling?
Actually-
Why do I need his lights?
He's my director of photography. Kidding. I'm joking.
Actually, I put this rig together because I'm staff on a handful of furry conventions. And one of them, we do what we call the Anthro Artist Olympics. And we needed a way to have cameras over the artwork. And this is what I wound up with. It's just a document camera.
Oh.
Off of Amazon, a cheapie. Yep. This,
Oh, I see. So you aim the camera directly at it, and it becomes your background.
yeah, it's
kind of dope.
It's a swing arm, just like what my microphone's mounted on, with a camera mount. And I just realized my hands are that I'm speaking with here. I'm motioning to things off camera,
Yes, you are.
where y'all can't see what I'm doing.
Yes, you are.
We recognize the fact that you're attempting to gesticulate. However, oh, big words. Sorry.
Yeah. And having
Still
gotten
pretty
this
cool.
straightened out, it is dope as fuck.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good for like people who do like art channels and everything. That'd be a nice.
Yeah,
setup
yeah,
for
yeah.
them.
That's actually where I got the idea. One of our guest artists at one I did in North Carolina in March was using this kind of setup. A little more expensive than this, but this kind of setup.
Yeah.
Of course, I plan on using it for this. Yes.
Oh, nice.
What is that?
Building a. That is
What
a
is it?
semi-modular synthesizer.
Oh, it's a
that-
synth. Yeah.
That is all in pieces.
I knew what that was.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
My setup limitations are why I only do like digital art streams right now. I haven't been able to do any painting or anything else on streams yet. But in true fashion, bye.
Oh, hey, someone's hanging out in the back here. I didn't even see that guy. Hang on. Damn it. What? Oh, there we go. My mouse wasn't working. Hey, sweet.
Sweet.
Hey, sweet.
Hello.
Hello, financial guru.
Hi, sweet. I've never
I feel
met you
less and
before,
less-
but hi.
I feel less and less like that every day that I learn more and more.
Same.
But if you're learning more, then you're just getting smarter. So you're still the financial
Oh.
guru.
Yeah, but when you learn more, you figure out how little you know.
I guess.
What's the opposite of the Dunning-Kruger? Have they
I don't know.
established? Is there
I
like
don't
a
think there is
term for
anything like that.
No.
No. But we can make the Paul Keller.
Who's that?
Kohler.
Kaler.
Kaler? Oh, sorry. If you spelt it properly, I'd be able to pronounce it properly.
Not my fault. I didn't do it.
Be the first.
Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh, your family makes the sinks and toilets." I'm like, "No, I got an extra E. I got nothing to do with them. If I had their money,
I think I'd be here talking
There
to
is
you.
a company out there. There is a company out there with an E in it, but I can't remember what they do. They're smaller than the Big Kohler.
It's a rather common Bavarian German name, so not like a Smith or a Jones, but it's pretty common. At least that's what I've been told by people that live in Germany. I don't know.
Bavarian German? Is there a beer named Keller?
My grandpa used to brew some fucking Kaler beer. Actually, you know what? There is a Kaler beer.
Really?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, because I looked for it back in 2013 when he passed away. And
Holy
there's no J
shit.
in my last name. Son of a bitch. Grove City, Pennsylvania. Kaler Brewing Company. For shizzle. They are still in
There
business.
you go.
Cool.
Titan says the opposite of Dunning-Kruger is normal. Now define normal.
Yeah, define normal for you, right?
Well, actually, I was just reading. It said that the opposite of Dunning-Kruger is someone who underestimates. So I guess someone who just like cuts themselves short or something like that.
What about somebody like me that knows
The
they're a
opposite of
fucking idiot?
Dunning-Kruger would then be imposter syndrome.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
but that's imposter syndrome is such a big spectrum. It's not just on you how smart you think you are. It's that, like,
No, we get that. But
Yeah.
still, it would
but
fall
yeah,
under
it
that
definitely
category, I
works.
think. The umbrella umbrella term, anyways.
Yeah.
Blanket. Didn't Michael Jackson name one of his kids Blanket?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a nickname. Yes, absolutely.
It's not their real
Terrible.
name?
No, it's just a nickname.
I think some celebrity with the last name Morrow like named their child Two or something like that. If I'm not
Tomorrow?
mistaken.
Two?
Yeah, there's like what is it? Northwest, and one of Michael Jackson's brothers named his oh, it's Jermaine. Jermaine named his kid Your Majesty. I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to do these poor children? Why?
Nothing like giving a kid a complex straight from the rip. That's great.
Right? And I got shit for naming my kid Apollonia, and I probably deserved it, but it was, in my defense, it was a family name from my ex-husband's family. But yeah, she got a lot of shit for it too. So
I have a friend named Justin Payne, but
Oh man,
it's Payne. He's like, I'm just lucky. My last name wasn't Time.
I knew I went
knew
to
a guy
school
named-
with a chick named Sarah Payne, and it was Paine. And we got in a big, we like were the two toughest in the school kind of deal. So everybody got us like mad at each other. We had a big fight, beat the snot out of each other. Ended up being friends afterwards,
As it goes.
slightly. But her dad was really like pissed off at me because I beat the shit out of his kid, right? Mind you, this is back when I identified as female. I was not a man beating a woman. Don't anybody think that. Anyway, so I joined the army. And they're like, hey, the admin lady's out today. Go up front. We have this major coming in. And he's going to inspect what we've done today. And I'm like, oh shit. Okay. You know, so I'm up front and I'm sitting and waiting. Finally the door opens. I jump up to attention. Her dad walks in.
Oh, hell no.
Major.
His name is literally Major Payne.
Didn't Damon Wayans do a movie called
He was really
Major
nice to me,
Payne?
Yeah, Major Payne
with a Y. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his name was I literally knew a Major Payne. Yeah. He was actually really cool. He didn't give me any shit.
Infiltrate. Interesting choice of words, Farm.
Infiltrate.
I would
My
say
God,
you
just
would have
join
to.
it, buddy.
I would say, well, he's talking about become a mod on the channel.
Yeah, I know.
Right? You got to be on the show.
There certainly are a lot of spanners in the side chat.
I had a lot of people on my show.
Yes, you have. Oh, yeah. I actually went through the other day and looked. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, scroll. Fuck.
Yeah.
Neil's been working it.
All right. Well, bye, guys.
See you, Air.
Later.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy.
Now everybody's going to do that all night.
I didn't, but I came back, so I don't think it counts, right?
Stool, come on, Stool.
You guys should go share the tweet that I just posted of the Big D.
Behave, Stool.
Maybe that's why they call it the Big D. I don't know.
It could be, don't mean Dallas, but could be just
going through the Big D, and I don't mean Dallas.
I'm so impressed you got that.
I told you I love country.
Oh, me too, sir. Me too.
Yeah, I grew up on it. Yeah. I mean, I like rock and a lot of other stuff too, but I love a lot of music.
If it's good, I like it. That's
Country I listen to.
I'm kind of
country that no one else listens to. It's really weird shit.
Like what?
Like what?
Pine Box Boys, fucking Those Poor Bastards. There's a lot of it's dark country.
Maybe it's
okay. That stuff's good.
You need to write some of that in the chat. I want to check it out.
Yeah, no
Give
shit.
me like your
right?
three favorite.
Angry Johnny and the Killbillies is fucking legit.
Oh.
He's one of my favorite.
Write that down.
But that's
Do you know the Devil Makes Three?
Yep, Devil Makes Three is a good one.
Do you follow Shooter Jennings?
I've never heard of it.
That's that's Waylon Jennings' son. Shooter
Oh.
Jennings does a little bit of outlaw country type stuff.
Yeah. I know Hank the Third. I've listened to some of his shit. He's a crazy motherfucker, though.
I've met Hank the Third.
Dude, he's cool as shit. He used to hang out with Gigi Allen. I mean, if you want to talk about somebody that's completely off their nut, Gigi Allen. I love Gigi, but
He used to hang out at the bar that I used to work at.
no shit.
Dead serious. Anytime he was in town, he'd come hang out at our bar.
Gigi
We'd
was
sit around
something
and
else.
drink till 3 a.m.
Fuck yeah, dude. And then go shoot up heroin. Anywho. But yeah, I don't even know how I got started on dark country, but it's a weird genre that I very much enjoy. But like Pine Box Boys are really cool because most of their albums are like the whole album will be it's not like an episodic type thing, but they're all related to the album. It has one specific message. They have one called what's it called? The Feast of Three Arms, and it's basically the whole album. Every song follows this kid Jubal with no last name trying to find his mom, who happened to have three arms, that got conned by some carny to leave him, and then he killed her, and he's trying to find this carny guy so he can get revenge for his mom. It's weird shit.
Wow.
There's another one that's called Tales from an Emancipated Head, and every song on it is sung by this person who just had their head chopped off, reliving all the fucked up shit that they saw during their life. It's pretty cool shit. It's really out there and weird, but I'm a weird dude.
I got to that dark country stuff through Clutch. I started listening to them, and then
hell yeah,
that stuff started
Clutch,
getting recommended there, and it was a rabbit trail from there on.
Clutch is the shit.
Yep,
Bobby
I'm an
Wayne's another one with the dark country. There's another band I can't remember. They do a song It's called "Y'all Motherfuckers Need Jesus," and I can't remember the name of the band.
I know that song. I know that song.
That's great.
Goddamn Gallows. That's the name of the band.
Oh, the Goddamn Gallows. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've met them too.
Yeah, those guys.
I need a list.
Yeah. You want me to? I'll put it in the fucking side chat on the channel rather than the YouTube on YouTube rather than the so everybody can see. One of my favorite is Pine Box Boys. Guys are great. Those poor bastards are a lot more. They're hard to explain.
I've got a YouTube playlist I've been working on where I'm just like dumping all of like the best music that I could think of, and it's like public, so anybody can just start going through it and see all this different type of music.
Angry Johnny and the Killbillies is probably my favorite. And that dude, like, he's done solo stuff too. And like, if you go to his YouTube channel, he's got hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of fucking songs. And they're on Spotify. Most of these guys are, most of these guys are on Spotify. They do. Angry Johnny is it's kind of like a mixture of dark country and rockabilly almost. Which is a weird genre blend, but it's really cool shit.
Oh, hey, have you heard of the Soulbreaker Company? They had that song "Hot Smoking Heavy Blues."
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, listen to that shit.
What's it called?
They're called the Soulbreaker Company, and the song is called "Hot Smoking Heavy Blues." It's like, you know, blues rock, it's like actual blues music met AC/DC, and like they combine that shit.
That's kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's the name of the group?
Soulbreaker Company. Yep.
Soulbreaker. Okay.
Soulbreaker's one word, apparently.
Yeah, I know.
I just looked them up. Yeah, because like that was like my jam when I was like, I grew up on blues. I grew up in Chicago, so that was like it.
Sweet.
Sorry.
Can't
I
see
just
who's
read a
making fun of
comment.
me.
No, it's not you. I just read a comment. It's totally not you. I'm sorry.
I just
Oh,
went
from
and looked
Farron?
up the Goddamn Gallows and found out they're playing like a mile away from my
Deb, what are you-
house in July.
Deb, what are you pounding?
Do you want me to answer that truly?
As long as it's beef.
Yeah, it is. Anyway.
She's making steaks for dinner. That's what's going on.
Oh, boy.
Tenderize that shit. Let's go.
Woo! Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
You know, that reminds me of one time I was having like I was at a bad spot in my life, and I was trying to I had two roommates at the time, and we would all take turns cooking dinner. It was my turn. I didn't want to fucking cook, and I hated my life, and I was pissed off the world. And I went to make this skirt steak, and I needed to tenderize it, and I couldn't find a mallet, any hammer, nothing in the house. So I just went over there and I started beating the shit out of it with my fist. And they all came downstairs going, "What the fuck's going on?" I was, "I'm tenderizing the fucking meat. Leave me alone." And
Hell
I just
yeah.
pounded the shit out for like 10 minutes.
That shit works.
And I'm telling you, that skirt steak came out fucking tender as fuck. I put it, you know what I did, Paul, is I took sauteed onions and mushrooms and some spices and a couple of, you can put in anything you want, any kind of veggie or whatever you want. And then I rolled it up and tied it and put it in the crock pot and let it just slow cook for like 10 hours. Oh man, it was the shit.
I love making boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and you have to tenderize that shit. And rather than, punching the shit out of it, I've got a empty, well, not empty anymore. It was full liter bottle of Jim Beam that I put a bunch of water in. And since it's not, it's a square bottles because Jim Beam likes the square ones, nice and flat. You can make that shit all the same fucking thickness. Yeah, works really good.
Nice. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, they're thick ass bottles too. They're not going to break.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can fucking beat the dog shit out of it. And it's just
fuck yeah, I do, Stool.
Why is there dog
tender
shit
the
in your
better.
chicken?
Tender meat. What's that, Neil?
Why is there dog shit in your chicken?
Only when I give it to my ex-wife. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that like a shit pie?
Yeah.
Chocolate chip pie.
She never cooked, damn it. Which is okay because I love to cook, but
I burn eggs.
it was funny.
I don't know how to cook.
My middle kid, the one that just had the kid 3 weeks ago, my ex-wife moved closer
Well,
to
congrats,
them.
man. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I'm a
Congrats,
granddad now
Grandpa.
for the first time. I love. He's so fucking cute. I put shit. I post pictures of him on Twitter. He's adorable as shit. And
I'll
I'm
have to follow
biased
you on Twitter.
I'm biased as hell, but like even people that like don't have the same, grandparental bias are like, yeah, he's cute. Anywho, this is going back to my ex-wife. I'm digressing like crazy. Anyhow, she never cooked. Kid was hanging out with her the other day because she'd taken her to the store or something, and they were at my ex-wife's house, and they were like, you want to stay and hang out for dinner? And my kid was like, no, it's okay, just take me home. It's like a free meal for a poor 19-year-old kid that just had a baby, and they don't want to eat it because my ex-wife's going to make it, which equates to her throwing something in the microwave. It's like, I get it.
Yeah.
Better
See, I
mac
got
and
spoiled
cheese.
growing up. My mom cooked everything. She made everything homemade except for like flour and sugar. Everything else was homemade. She made
That's
homemade
dope.
butter, homemade
shit.
mayonnaise.
Well,
Everything
you were on
was
a farm,
homemade.
you said, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We had a cow and chickens.
City boy.
and- yeah, see, I was spoiled, man. I was corn-fed growing up.
Yeah.
I started cooking when I was like 8.
Yeah, me too.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Then
I
again,
had to
your
start
mother could
young,
fuck up
too.
cereal.
10. I didn't have to cook it that early because I was the youngest. So there was
You
the
should have
kids
seen my
above me.
packed lunches in the 90s. I actually had a Coke, a Swiss cake roll, and some sort of bologna sandwich, and that was my lunch.
I love bologna sandwiches.
Now, if you
No,
sent
we
that-
didn't. We didn't have packed lunches. We got the government lunches. We were too poor.
No, I went to a
So they gave
private
us free
school, so you
lunches.
did pack your own lunch. And it's funny though, because if you send that kind of lunch with your kids now, you get in trouble for putting Coke and chocolate in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're sending
No
Coke
fact.
with your kid to school,
You get.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up.
Well, you
know?
gotta have the distribution lines. I'm just
When my
saying.
parents were short on cash, we'd get Shasta of some sort of flavor.
All right.
You get a
Let
no
me keep up
back
with
from
your
My
the
mother
thing.
was-
We need to talk about you providing a healthy lunch for your child.
Yeah, you get talked to if you.
Yeah, my mother
some
never
Oreo
let us
in
have
there.
soda.
The
The only time we got soda is when we were out with my dad for the day, and he'd stop by the bar in the middle of the day on a Saturday to get drunk with us. And he would give us one soda, and he'd say, make it last. That's all you're getting. And then he would sit there and down Strohs, and then he'd drive us home drunk. That's the only time I ever got soda. So I was like this hyper kid, anxious in the truck. Dad's drunk. We're going to die. It was great.
Cocaine.
Really?
Ouch, Kabibble.
Well, what's the point of going to a private school if there's no cocaine?
I mean,
right?
Look,
The
I
love
had the
of
biggest.
Jesus.
I went to
I'm
the
just kidding.
best parties loaded with alcohol and pot when I was at a private fucking Catholic school.
I think I
They are
would.
the biggest partiers.
Well, guys, it's climbing up on 9 o'clock, and I got a couple.
Yeah, I
things
think I'm
to do
gonna
before-
head to bed too because I have to work tomorrow with the love of the mega church people. And I heard there's like 4 services, so that means 4 rounds of people coming through the drive-thru.
Ooh, really?
I said they better be nice because they just went to church and prayed.
You'd hope so, right?
Good luck.
I
with
better
that.
see the love of Jesus coming from them. Not
Don't
the
get me
wrath.
started.
Not the wrath because I didn't put enough caramel on their drink.
Right. All right. Well,
I wanted more caramel in my macchiato.
Can you
All
remake it? No, just open your lid and I'll put some more caramel in there.
heavy on the spit. Let's go.
I knew people back when I lived in Virginia in my 20s that they worked at a sub shop. It was this. They actually met at the sub shop, fell in love, and got married. They're still married to this day. But anyways,
You know what we call whipped cream?
they hold on. Let me finish the story. Calm down. So they worked at the sub shop, and they had a extra bucket of pickles because there were certain customers that came in and were assholes to them, and they pissed in that bucket. And every time those customers came through and were shitty to them over and over, they kept getting them piss lined, and they kept eating it and coming back and being dicks. So they just kept giving them fucking piss pickles. They call them piss pickles. Give them some of the PPs. Hold on, let me get them from the back.
Just
Let me get you
remember
some
your
fresh
barista
pickles, sir.
has the control to push the decaf button.
Nice, Sadie.
And you'll never know.
Look, if you give me caffeine, I come through your Starbucks, I'll be pissed off because I'll be asleep in 30 minutes. So you better give me decaf. I can't drink caffeine. I'll just.
Really?
Because I'm ADHD, it knocks me out.
Oh, yeah.
For years, I was driving truck and drinking all this coffee and trying to figure out why I was not waking up. And I'd be like smacking myself and giving myself Charlie horses. And I'd get out in the wintertime, I'd take off my jacket and run around the truck in shorts and a t-shirt, get back in the truck. Why am I so sleepy? It's because I was drinking caffeine the whole time. I was literally fighting caffeine for years.
Jesus.
We call whipped cream siren semen.
Wait, what?
Call it siren semen? What?
Yeah.
I'm just stuck like this. I can't even
I'm
move right
resisting
now.
the urge to bring up a South Park reference because Neil looks like he wants to punch me right now.
I am so.
No, Neil's done.
I know.
30-minute warning.
So, inside the whipped cream is this white ring, and if you don't put it in there and you put the CO2 in the thing, it gives you a massive.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we call the little ring inside there the condom.
More like a cock
Alrighty
ring,
then.
isn't it? It doesn't stop it. It just slows it down a little bit. It's more like a cock ring, I think.
It kind of is, yeah.
All right, and on that note.
That's right, folks. Tonight we're ending on cock ring.
That's right.
And siren.
For your bingo cards out there. Yeah, I'm going to call this one done. Thanks to my guest, who is no longer with us. However, it was great having him on the show tonight.
Spooky.
Yes, indeed.
And I'll see you Tuesday.
Yes, you will. Which is a hint for the next guest is Sadie is going to be on Tuesday.
Sadie.
Ooh, Sadie, when are you going to be on?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I will write it down.
You said 8 o'clock Eastern, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And then the after party is
Five
always
my time.
9:30 Eastern. Every time.
Just when I get done with tutoring,
Every
I
time.
can jump in.
There you go. And thanks everyone out there in the chat. You guys are awesome as always. Love when you guys are hanging out and interacting with us, especially you, Stool. We love you, Stool. And my patrons, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for everything you do for the show. There are links to the original interview if you missed it in the description box below, and all the guest links are over there as well. So, well, they're not in this description box; they're in the other one. Anyway, that's see, this is why I have Mikey. So it's there. You go. That's the one.
You chased him off.
Damn it, Mikey.
I know. No, some personal stuff was going on there, so he had to go and deal with it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just.
That's all right. But Mikey
We all
always
have
did
a
a good
life.
job. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Neil, for allowing me to come sit in your after party. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Deb. Anytime. Nice to meet you.
It was nice. Nice to meet you.
All right. Until next time, guys, like I always say at the end of the after parties, like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Peace out.